Firing up the gotchas.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Drinking OEs.
It's time.
It's time.
Yes.
On behalf of the Hood Smoker Podcast, we would like to say, as the list of legends keeps continuing to go on and on and on, we keep the questions strong. Other platforms stir the pot, you don't have to.
Take that.
Other platforms do that effort, you don't have to.
Take that.
Get your smoke, get your drink, get all your cake snacks, and get ready for the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, Joe?
Welcome.
What up, Joe?
Welcome.
Hood Smokers Podcast on Wednesday and Saturday night. Gutta and brotherkingx and Blatonio Todd. Hood Smokers Podcast on Wednesday and Saturday night. Gutta and brotherkingx and Blatonio Todd. What up, Joe?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast. Hold on, let me get all this together. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We just went to Dice. Shout out to the homie Dice. Happy New Year, y'all. Let me get that out the way. Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year's. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? All right. Yeah, tonight. It's the motherfucking 2026 jump off. I'm waiting. We started a little early, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what's going on. I hope everybody's having a positive, productive 2026 already. You know, a lot of crazy shit been going on, but we ain't gonna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be talking hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, Dogmatic K-Stone, Detroit Legend, you know what I'm saying? Straight up Detroit Legend. So make sure you smash like on the way in, share it, like I said. That's why we started off a little early. I'm going to share it around with some people once Blatonio, Todd, and brotherkingx get in the building. The Dogmatic, he'll be joining us in about 20, 30 minutes. K-Stone, you might know him from, you might have heard Promatic, the legendary group from Detroit, Promatic. Yeah, rest in peace, Big Proof. That was K-Stone, Dogmatic, and Proof, you know what I'm saying? Legends. Rest in peace, Big Proof, man. But yeah, what up though? What up though? What up though? We got what up though? Jason out there in Spain. And then we got my granddaughter in the building, Paisley. What up though, Paisley? It's Paisley in real life. What up though? Yeah, that's why I'm a little under the weather. That's why nah, I'm just kidding. It ain't your fault, Paisley. It ain't your fault. No, everybody's under the weather. Detroit's like getting hit the hardest, you know what I'm saying? In case y'all didn't know, Michigan is like getting hit real hard and shit with the sickness shit. But yeah, Paisley, you probably shouldn't watch the whole episode. I appreciate the view, but you know, this ain't for you know how we do. This ain't for kids. Paisley, Ariel, get Paisley off the Hood Smoker Podcast. Oh. My granddaughter's in the chat. And we got Jason.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. But we appreciate everybody else who might be watching.
I'm always thinking about you, Paisley. I love you, Paisley. Shout out to my granddaughter, Paisley.
Hey, and, shout out, Paisley. What up, though?
Yeah,
Uncle Block.
Yeah. All right, now get your mama the phone. Don't watch because grown folks.
Yeah, and actually, I apologize for my profile picture. First of all, yeah, first and foremost.
Right. And we got the homie Jason in the building from Spain. He's been tapping in a lot. He's actually now he's a moderator. He's been tapping in so much in comment. Hold on, my alarm going off saying get ready to start the show. But like I said, we started a little early. It's New Year's. It's the first show of 2026.
Shout out, Jason. Yeah, what up, though, homie?
Yeah. No, he's good. People possibly.
Yeah.
We've been in talks with having him as a guest. He got
all right.
He was in Afghanistan, all that. Plus, he was a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you, brother. I remember you, brother. Yeah. No, I remember you, brother.
No doubt. He's from St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis. Hell yeah, man.
All right, Paisley. She says she's getting off right now. All right.
Yeah.
You be good.
Actually, you know, like we even calmed some beef from St. Louis back in the day, which, you know, heck, you know.
Oh,
salute to Mises, you know.
Right. Dog, it's funny. Right after the intro got done playing, it went right to Dice warrant for my arrest on the Blatonio Todd page.
Oh man, yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Shit, hard to believe, hard to believe that it was that long ago too to make that.
Yeah. No, I was thinking since because K-Stone's gonna be tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Brother King X, he'll be tapping in soon. I was thinking we should maybe like go through some of the past guests and shit, go through the lineup and shit, you know what I'm saying? Talk about it a little bit until K-Stone taps in and shit.
Yeah, all right, yeah, yeah, kind of like a recap, like because here we are, 2026, y'all. Happy New Year, everybody. I didn't get to say it before, but yeah.
I'm gonna give us a
and if anybody has a guest you want us to bring up that we've had previous, let us know too. So
right. All right, so you can go over here. Look, y'all. See how I'm doing this right now? See all these playlists? Y'all can go to these playlists. Look, here go. I gotta play Dog Faith called it wrong though. You know what? I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it. I just seen the there's a playlist down here. Y'all go check it out. You know what I'm saying? There's different playlists on here and shit. We got the People's Parody and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole shit. We got almost 600 Hood Smoker clips, promo videos. We got fucking 356 Hood Smoker podcasts. But we're on to episode 352 right now, so I think something got out there. But we gonna go through here. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom, and we gonna do a recap, like you said, and we'll talk about it. So what's good? What's good? What's good?
Man, chilling, man. I ain't gonna talk about my weather. I ain't gonna talk about my weather right now because I already know what you guys going through, and it's like when it's summertime, that's we don't talk about my weather. So
yeah. Jason said, the Cardinal Marshall was also born in St. Louis.
Right on. That's what's up, homie. Yeah, no, thanks for tapping in.
Okay,
because I remember you from
word
last
from
time.
BKX. He said he's trying to shake up. He's got a little bit of he's going through a little bit of things with his back from his work. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna he'll be tapping in, but he might be a little late. You know what I'm saying? So BKX will be in the building. Make sure y'all smash like, man.
All right.
Share
So you will be in the building. He'll be a little bit late. So that's what's up. Yeah. As long as he's all right.
Right. Hold on. What these damn playlists? I'm about to just go to the fucking clips. I might as well just go to clips now that we got the clips. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Let's go down some. Let's go down. We'll go way down. Let's take it back. How far back? Let's go back. Because we had a lot. Like I'm just at Strike Money. We got Hatch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking let's go.
Yeah. Now I was listening to that freaking Dice used that sample too, right? On one of his songs on that. I think it's Neighborhood Watson. It's like, we're gonna go way back.
Yeah. Let's take him back. How far back?
Da, 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 da.
J Nutty. We got Detroit's Most Wanted. Mark Hicks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, I don't know how far. I mean, Pistol Atkins.
And I always encourage anybody who might have connects. You have a favorite rapper or something like that, even up and coming and stuff. Send them our way and stuff like that. But we did mention about like different things of things that can help keep our platform alive and stuff like that. But we're not all about that. We're not gonna send you like this ridiculous list that looks
right.
Just sometimes we need a cup of coffee and stuff like that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, dog. That's how I feel right now, dog. But the show must go on.
Yeah. Gotta need some coffee. Gotta need some coffee. Things like that. But however, we work with people's budget and stuff like that, and I hate saying that because then it sounds like it's a lot of money. Working around your budget.
Right.
Our thing is like, no, we want up and coming. It doesn't matter. And if you got a homie that's like that, shit, that's a legend from back in the day. Definitely, we want them on our show.
All right, this is a good one to start off with right here. This is a clip of Jay Nutty talking about Big Proof, because Jay Nutty was with Proof that night. that fucked up night. You know what
And
I'm saying?
speaking of which, tonight's guest too, right there. So if you didn't know, there's history there too. So,
Yeah. No, Promatic fucking was Dogmatic and Proof. I mean, that was his role.
Promatic. Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
Promatic.
and we're gonna get the you know what I'm saying? We've had Dogmatic K-Stone on the show with DUK. Shout out to DUK, you know what I'm saying? But this is the first time
Yeah.
we're gonna just get to chop it up with K-Stone, you know what I'm saying, Dogmatic, and get the story. You know,
Yeah.
and you know how we do, we take it back, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm sure Dogmatic K-Stone got some dope ass stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a legendary.
And the door is open as always, for like if the rest of the team want to come in. It's always like
Kevin
our friendly.
Bailey, DG, any of y'all want to tap in? Detroit,
Yeah.
Let's let me play this clip right here. Jay Nutty. Hold on, I gotta mute it. Rest in peace.
You can get some denying beats and blah blah blah. Like on the road, and we gotta go on the road. So I want you to come and knock out as much as you can. You know, my producer ready. You can get some denying beats and blah blah blah. Like he was summing it all up because we was about to part ways. He was summing it all up because I was going to leave. And I had this gum. I had a 380, and we used to call it Dep. My brother used to call it Dep because it was a 380, but when you shot it, it sounded like a goddamn 44 Magnum or something. And I told Proof, I said, "You want this?" He said, "No, I'm okay. I'm all right." I said, "Okay, I'm gone." And I left there, and I ended up going home, and then my wife, a funny story, I was messing with this girl named Candace at the time, stepping out. And my wife's cousin name was Candace. So I'm asleep, and she come to me and she says, "Candace is on the phone." And I wake up like, what the fuck? And I get the phone and I say, "Hello?" And she say, "Jay, they saying Proof got killed."
Damn.
And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" She like, "This Candace." She like, "It's on the news." I said, "That's not true." I didn't even realize how long I had been asleep because I felt like I had just left her. So I was like, "That ain't true. I just left him, Candace." She's like, I don't know. I said, "Candace, I'm sure. I just left him."
Yeah.
And I hung up the phone, but I didn't realize it's 6 in the morning now, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she called right back like, "No, Jay, you got to turn on the news."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I got up. We cut on the news, and I'm like, damn. My dad calls my phone. "Hey, you make sure you tell him that you don't want to talk to nobody without a lawyer present." I'm like, "What are you talking about, Dad?"
Oh.
Talking about? He like, they saying they want you to call in on the radio. They saying you was one of the last people with proof. I'm like, "Yeah, I was, but you know what I'm saying?" I'm like, I was, but he went to the after hour or whatever. And my dad like, "I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know," because he didn't know if I was with him or not. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Well, that's what they saying, and it's all on the radio and blah, blah, blah." My phone ringing off the fucking hook. And I'm still stuck. People like, "Is it true? Is it true?" And then Blackface called me like, "Man, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. They want you to do an interview on the radio." Trick calling me, want to know what happened, want to know where it's proved jury. Eminem calling Trick and Blackface saying, "Well, Nutty was with him. Did he see who got his chain? Did he see who?" You know what I mean? And I'm like, "No, I wasn't with him." The road, and we gotta go on the road. So I want you to.
So that was Jay Nutty talking about Proof. Rest in peace, Big Proof. He was with him and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to go on the radio and shit the next day. They was looking for him and shit. Crazy shit. Hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? Detroit hip hop history. All right. So that was because we had Jay Nutty. We've had Jay Nutty on a few times. I mean, we got a lot. There's a lot of clips here. I mean, Monte Cristo. It's hard to get through all of them, dog.
Yeah. Monte Cristo. Yeah. Shout out Monte Cristo. Shout out, J.O. Deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play the dope pass. All I want for Christmas is my money.
Come on, ho.
Rat Face,
Oh, no,
Master
it
Splinter,
ended up
MC
on the,
Gusto, Reach Around Records,
he
CB4
talking
ass
shit about
motherfucker.
Rat Face.
Winners versus losers,
Hold
bitch.
on, I played
Yeah,
it.
there's enough light on that. You guys could do your research on it. You know, if you don't know, like,
Yeah. We ain't gonna
and
talk
also if
about
you're not
that.
into drama, don't even look at it and stuff like that. It's just like
bottom, man.
we just try to clarify things. Yeah.
I don't know why I was doing this. I'm trying to play All I Want for Christmas. All I Want for Christmas is my it went to Mr. Servon, Jack
Money for my
Frost. Did they take it down? It seems like it's just skipping right over it.
Man, I keep seeing these.
Sometimes it does that.
Yeah, because
So listen here, bitch. All I want for Christmas is my money from my ho-ho-hos. Yeah, I said, all I want for Christmas is my money from my ho-ho-hos. Yeah, I know you got family and shit, but this year they gonna have to do without your ass, bitch. Cause Sweetbacks needs his motherfucking money. So don't fuck around and catch yourself a smack, honey. Sweet, he ain't got no holiday spirit. He'll whack your face and have your ass sucking a prick. All I give a damn about is the cash. So ho, hit that corner and sell that ass. All I want for Christmas is my money from my ho-ho-hos. Yeah, I said, oh. So listen. Yeah, that was dope ass. All of them. It was weird because some kind of like little ad popped up on that one and shit. It was weird. I don't know.
Oh, them.
They trying to monetize No Pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still ain't got what?
Well, this
Big
is
Wig
another
Splitter
thing.
said
Also,
he
like
wants
we
a
could bring this
Benzino
up. Also,
dog.
like anything that's AI, it's kind of tough. Like when it comes to AI and stuff, because they are.
Big Wig Splitter said
that
he
is
wants
actually using AI. So everybody.
Big Wig Splitter said he wants a Benzino dog. He ain't got one yet.
You ain't got to. Well,
he wants a Benzino
yeah.
dog.
Well, I mean, I try to talk to No Pants to see if he can maybe make that happen.
Right. I'm trying to see. I was just speaking of
No Pants trying to do some new things. Definitely he's still messing with his own rat. The Blatonio. So.
Right. Let me see who. I gotta play this clip, dog. DJ Los, the infamous clap. Heard
like I said, my dad created that hand clap that everybody sampled on the West Coast, and that's what gave it the sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the Humpty Dance. It's on so many records, man. Yeah, the clap is on Breed. Ain't No Future in Your Front. And it's it's on so many records, man. I hear that clap so many times, and I remember when my dad created it. You know what I'm saying? It's not human hand claps. Like I said, my dad created
short
that.
of it. You can find the whole video on here. I'm just going through the shorts and shit.
And it's pretty interesting if you're into that kind of stuff, like actually not, knowing it's not human hand claps and like how his pops, like, formulated what you hear on many songs. Even Backstreet Boys, you have used it.
Right. No doubt.
Like that may sound laughable, but it's not laughable because it's like, definitely it's been used from everything from pop to underground. Yeah.
I gotta play this too. Shout out to BKX. Go check out got some new music dropping on all major platforms. New Brother King X. Hope you feeling better, BKX. If you watching, hope you feeling better.
Yeah.
Hope you can make it tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we hope you can make it, brother. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then we got JBC Force. I'm seeing clips. I mean, it's hard to go through all these clips. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. Let me see. I mean, they're all dope ass clips. Y'all need to go through these. Here's one. Strike Money talking about our guest tonight, Dogmatic K-Stone. Gotta play this shit. Here we go. Let's go.
Man, working over at Sick Notes. Dogmatic. Shout out to Dogmatic K-Stone.
Oh man,
Another
yeah,
legend, another
Dogmatic.
legend, another legend, another legend. Gotta mention K-Stone. Gotta mention Dogmatic.
Yeah, we apologize. Yeah, he rocked with us. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. That's my dog. Man, let me see. You know what's so crazy? Okay, I'll tell you a crazy story. Dirty Bird, when he got his check for doing PIMP for 50, the dude started buying alligators in the studio. Like he had a big ass tank that had alligators in the studio.
Oh shit.
And yeah, and it was crazy, man, because I watched him, like he was always hustling, but when he got that check, man, he just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was new everything. And then I remember him getting jammed up with the feds, and they moved the studio to one of his cribs he had, and Jared, shout out to Jared. He was engineering, and I was like the only one that could go over there to his house and record. And and I thought that was really like, that was like a really blessed moment for me to be able to record with Jared on Dirty Bird's equipment. Yeah, man, that was really, really cool, man, because Bird was locked up and he still let us go over there to where his mom was at and record. And I got so many.
Yeah, check out the interview with Strike Money. Shout out to Strike Money. Here, I'm gonna play this clip right here. Shout out to the legendary Mr. Servon, No Limit Records.
I wasn't even at the bottom, man. The silver. I didn't get gold like everybody else when I was
Shout out to Just Ice.
I got silver because of Just Ice.
Yeah, because Just Ice was Just Ice originally with the grills. Because I know the South, I mean, is known for the grills.
Yeah. Flavor Flav had the grill forever. Slick Rick.
These are real, but I got silver instead of getting gold because I was a Just Ice fan. I used to listen to Just Ice, Schoolie D, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Man. I was a big
going way back. To all the
rap fan. Yeah, I was a big Cool G rap fan, but Just Ice was like.
I ain't gonna get started on Cool G rap. I remember one day, this when he brought out that album 456 and then 456. So I'm got to get ready to go to work in the morning. I'm
brotherkingx
turning in to go to bed.
About to spit some
I leave my TV on the video channel, right? And the first thing I hear is chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. It's a damn shame what to do to make $1. Man, tell me why I woke out my bed instantly because I hold Cool G rap voice.
Cool G rap, man, that was one of them for me. But Just Ice is the reason when I decided to go get, normal New Orleans dude gonna get gold. I got silver because I was a Just Ice fan because that's what he had in his mouth.
Yeah, so Just Ice, who's inspired Mr. Servon. Y'all should go check out that. There was actually a little bit of I don't want to even talk about it. I ain't gonna mention it. Under y'all can go and follow us. Go look under that clip on Instagram, and you can see. Just Ice had a couple words to say and shit, but it wasn't disrespectful. He was just trying to clear some stuff up about the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, and also when we had the DOC on, he gave props to Just Ice as well. When he mentioned about the formula, it's like like when you write it, sometimes as an afterthought, he goes, and also, I'm not trying to do that, but when he mentioned about one person who didn't have a mention but really had an influence, which you can hear it like from the style and everything, was he said Just Ice definitely was a inspiration. So
right.
And I did tell Just Ice I got to find that interview. And I think it might have been with our homie Dusty, if you remember.
Yeah,
Dusty.
Yeah.
I believe it was on his. I believe it was on his thing, or it might have been with another random one. But Just Ice was on it, and Just Ice liked seeing that comment right there where I did mention, which I need to get that to him. So, Just Ice, I didn't forget about you, man. It's you know how life gets in the way sometimes, but
hell yeah.
But definitely
I hope everybody had a dope ass New Year.
Yeah. Oh, and also Just Ice gave props to DOC as well. So that's why I was going to say why that really makes it kind of, epic.
Yes. We got shout out to Just Ice, shout out to DOC.
Yeah.
We got Blade coming on. Actually, he's a UK artist who's like linked up with DOC. That Shady actually plugged him in with to try to get some the UK and America like hip hop, and as DOC said, together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bringing it together.
Yeah, there's always been a very strong connection between the UK and with hip hop and American hip hop and all that.
Shit, our homies. I should play a clip from that interview next. Our homies just came from over there. DJ Los and Dan Live and them just came from over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. I mean, Just Ice has even mentioned it, like just everything from, the European countries and stuff like that. Working with Mantronics. Houdini, like shout out to brother Jalil, who also we got Doc Ice coming on from the legendary group UTFO. Houdini definitely has made, done a lot of their tours where they actually, if I'm not mistaken, they blew up first in the UK, actually.
Hey, remember that's what Ad Live was talking about too. He was saying how he didn't realize he had such a big following in the UK, but then he found out that's where his music was being sold at and shit, pushed at. He was selling music over there and shit. Like he didn't realize that. Like, so.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and jump into one of those clips. This one right here says DJ Los, how they came up.
Your tracks. I said bet. So I dug in the well, I didn't really have to dig because a couple of the tracks I was saving for my project. You know what I'm saying? It's just a couple of them. But then I made a bunch of new ones for Ant. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff is stuff I just came up with probably in the last 5 or 6 weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? I made those beats and sent them to him, and he was like, "Man, that beat is lovely, or that beat is incredible." You know, he was kind of inspiring for me to keep going, and then he would push. We kind of like were each other's coaches. Like he had one track that he had a verse from a Radar Van, Live Manifest from back in the day in Detroit, and Rapping for Change. Anybody remember that name? You know what I'm saying? That's what he was known as. And he sent me that the same way he sent the song with him and Raz. And he kept telling me, Los, you got to make a beat, 89 beats per minute for this. You got to make it 89 beats per minute. I'm like, all right, man. And I was procrastinating. You know, actually, I was trying, and I wasn't happy with what I was coming up with. And but Coach Ant Live put the pressure on me. Man, you got to hurry up and get this done. And one day I stayed up real late one night, and I came up with something. As soon as I made that track, as soon as it kind of came together, I was like, "Oh, this is it right here." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Oh, Ant gonna love this." You know what I'm saying? As soon as I sent it to him, he heard it. He didn't even want to come up with a title for the song. He's like, "We're gonna call it 89 as the number," because 89 was the tempo of the beat. You know what I'm saying? Good looking. So that's how that came to be.
That's what's up. And with multiple meanings too, just like it fits. 89 beats per minute. 89 is the number, another number.
And even I told Ant, I said, we were rushing to get the album done so fast. There's some things that I didn't even get to, like ideas that I had. Of course, I was going to try to use Chuck D when he says 89 is the number. You know what I'm saying? Get down, sell to the fucking drummer. I was going to use that. I was going to cut that in there, but we were moving so fast, and that was something that I wasn't able to put down. But your tracks.
Yeah. So check that Eternal Grind out. That's definitely a dope ass.
Yeah, and we haven't had like a roundtable in a while. What do y'all out there in the audience kind of think about? Like us, we used to have this roundtable and that bring up different topics, have our team, people, past guests and everything. What would you think about that? Like us having a couple of those happening this year. Because that was something I was thinking of, the importance of like samples you use or borrowing a line type thing, you know.
Right.
Because some people blatantly bite, you know, like there's biting and then there's also paying homage, you know, like if you guys would want like an episode like that, let us know.
Right. Yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, it would be a dream come true if DOC might want to be on that one, because I think Y'all Ready for This is probably might be like heard in a lot of shit, and some people, you know,
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah.
I was up
Like
in
dance song.
Leaf and Bud the other day, and DOC came on and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was track with the Formula came on and shit, and everybody in that bitch from young to old was getting down to that shit, knew all the words and shit. Fuck you, it was dope and shit. I'm in there like, yeah. Shout out to the DOC and shit. Like like he's a true legend. You know what I'm saying? He is a true legend and shit. He just didn't go through that door. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't go through those doors, and he's smart about that. So it's like, you know, yeah.
Right. But shit, we got
the machine, you know, the machine. Yeah, we understand.
Right. Hold on, what was that? Sounds very.
But definitely, if you guys would be interested in that, let us know like the feedback on that. You know, like I want to ask you about that too.
Yeah, we got to do some more roundtables. It really hasn't been that long since we did a roundtable, I don't think.
Yeah, but that's one of the topics I was thinking. What do y'all think? You know, we can even do a poll on certain ones, you know, like that we can throw up there.
Right.
As far as like, you know, paying homage and then biting, you know, like, and it goes both ways, you know, like with somebody who spits it in their verse and stuff, is it paying homage or stealing? And then also, you know, like when he scratch something in, you know, like, y'all ready for this?
Right.
There's that dance song everybody heard that plays, you know, different genre of music, but it's, y'all ready for this? Yeah.
What up, though, Andy Christ in the building?
Andy Christ, oh man, Mr. I'm not for everybody. That's
this motherfucker is on the naughty list, and if you keep acting like a little shit, you will be too. This.
Oh damn. Yeah. No,
What
shout
up,
out Andy Christ right there.
Yeah, he said, hello, brothers. What up, though? Now, I had shout out to Fat Ray. We had Fat Ray. That was a dope interview.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Shout out to our homie
it was
Cuban
an honor.
Link, too, dog. Shout out to the homie Cuban Link. How about I play this? Here's a little clip of Cuban Link talking about, since, you know, you got the Blind Diddy character and the whole Diddy shit, the truth behind Puffy's track, Senorita and shit. It's just a little short. It's a short clip. Let's go ahead and play that. Let's
play that.
Let's go.
The biggest fucking example of a motherfucking jealous nigga, right? Of an undercover fucking slambo. And that's it. With that alone, I was already like, y'all niggas see this. Unless y'all really believe that y'all don't believe me that I wrote Senorita for Puffy, then it's one thing, but I think y'all niggas understand. Even Jadakiss in that interview said, oh yeah, y'all wrote it. He said he told a nigga Jadakiss, he said, you know I wrote the hook, right, for Senorita, with Puffy. You never gave me publishing either. That's what he said to Jadakiss. Jadakiss looked at that nigga with the face. If you could slow that fucking, I'll be the next shit I tell for Penn. Go to that interview, slow mo this nigga Jada's face. When that happened. That nigga looks confused as fuck, because he knows, Jada knows I wrote it. Puffy knows, I ain't fucking put my vocals in there. My vocals are probably still in that track, because I'm sure that Puffy did not know Spanish that good. And when he said, Mami, ven aquí, I wanna be your papi chulo, can't you see? You know, I need you conmigo. Your style is my stilo. See all that? Your style is my stilo. I'm just fucking translating the English to Spanish. See, I know how to do that. And that's the thing that's missing in hip hop to me. Like, that unit, I mean, that little link there that puts that Spanish language and the English together, you know what I'm saying, the best way possible.
Shout out to Cuban Link.
Yeah, shout out Cuban Link.
Shout out
people
to
finally listening. All I'm gonna say, people finally listening. You know.
I'm trying to see if I could. Y'all can hear me right? My microphone's good. Let's get the microphones out.
I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine. Yeah, everybody in the chat, let us know. I can hear them just fine.
All right. Andy Crash Eddie. So we got Dogmatic K-Stone be tapping in about 5 minutes. Not even in shit. So get ready. Detroit Legend. You'll be in the building. So we're just going through some clips. You know what I'm saying? We might as well play a clip from Monte Cristo, you know what I'm saying? Here, let's see why everybody is watching this one. Because this one is getting a lot of traction. Let's see why everybody's watching it. If he would have claimed Pontiac, let's go. Let's see. All right, Andy said he can hear me.
He'd be a legend.
He'd be a legend.
Nigga, you got Detroit niggas plugging. You get plugged by Detroit niggas. And you from up Pontiac. You'd been a motherfucking legend. Nigga, you'd been a goat. Nigga, you'd have been filling that bitch up. Cause we filling up everything down here. When we go up there, we filling that shit up. So
Right.
You down here, you'd have been, but he's so, sometimes people, you know, the niggas with no talent always want to be the one. You know what I'm saying? Always want to be the top dog or some shit like that. You coming into my company, you ain't even want to wear my shirt. He said on the interview, he said he didn't wear my shirt because I'm throwing a pound of weed on the logo. It's me. You know the red team logo is.
I remember the shirt.
I'm also gonna grab one of the shirts. The red team logo is me throwing a pound of weed in the silhouette. Me, any street nigga know what that mean. It mean a nigga trying to give niggas a play. Yeah. Teamwork.
Right.
Simple shit, but funny shit, right?
Yeah.
But I happen to be the logo. So, you know, but man, that nigga, man, my thing is this, Detroit do this thing, you know, the artists, I did as much as I can for artists. Every door that I got in, I went and opened up the back window, just like the strip club, open up the back door, open up the window, y'all come on in.
Yeah.
And I did it right. These bitch ass promoters took my style, copied my shit, put 20 niggas at a strip club, turned the shit, fucked all this shit up. They did a lot of bitch ass shit. I put 3 artists on there. I made niggas important. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
This ain't, you ain't rapping to rappers. You rapping to regular people.
Yeah. Right.
So I made niggas a spotlight. It's how you deliver the package, man. You deliver the package. Like I told niggas, now they hollering at me like, Monty, come on back. Man, this strip club do that. No, I'm not. The last one I did was a Crazy Horse. That's it.
Right.
I'm not doing that. Because I showed y'all, I gave all my formula, I gave it to niggas, bro. I even, at 1 year at the Black Orchid, I hired every strip club promoter. And even though I didn't need them, I hired them each week to highlight them niggas, to get them another crowd, give them some money.
Right.
Who taught me that? Chinaman taught me that.
Rest in peace to Chinaman. Shout out to Monte Cristo.
Yeah, definitely. And also like rest his soul, Brother Marquise right there. Historically, yeah, definitely got history of Monty, you know, coming out there for one of the last, you know, performances of Brother Marquise. So yeah, definitely Chinaman and Brother Marquise, you know.
Much love.
And speaking of what he's saying about, you know, people taking a brand and stuff like that, it's pretty messed up. Also, like for those who don't know behind the scenes about Monte Cristo, historically, you know, to even have your name kind of stolen, because a lot of people who know him from day one know him as Show Dog. So
right.
So the last word in his name right there, even stolen. So
that's a fact.
Yeah. So just saying.
No doubt. So we got the Dogmatic K-Stone. He'll be tapping in any minute now. So probably give him a couple minutes to get on the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So but he'll be on any minute now.
Yeah. I mean, I had to talk to No Pants one time because he came back, and when he came back all excited and shit, he was all. I had to tell him not to change his name and stuff, man. He was talking about, well, I don't know if I want to be No Pants no more. I want to be Dice Game. I don't know about that. That's like, yeah. So, you know.
Shout out to the homie Dice too. Shout out to Jack Frost.
Yeah, shout out to the neighborhood. Yeah, neighborhood shit talker. And shout out to Jack Frost. Definitely, you know, Los.
Yeah, too many.
Definitely, you know, it was an honor to meet everybody out there. Yeah.
Shout out to Parkhead Boy. Shout out to Christopher Jordan.
Parkhead Boy, what up though? Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw this clip on from Jack Frost showing love to Dice. Let's go.
Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm part of the act.
How old is he now?
I got a memory of Jack Frost at a Dice show at the Bullfront. Jack Frost walked up to me. It was like, damn, my nigga, I appreciate you holding my nigga down because you knew every word.
See? And I paid attention to it, didn't I? Because I care too. You did? Oh, yeah. Dice, the other dude I do that with. You know what I'm saying? I go on stage with my nigga Dice too sometimes, you know. I hold them down because I love them guys, man. They're my dudes.
Yeah.
I look up to them dudes, you know. All three of them is my G's, you know.
Yeah.
But
Dice what, like 79 years old?
Yeah.
Both of them, you know.
I think he's 900 now, but yeah.
Yeah. And the other two MCs, if you was thinking about who he was talking about, who was his OGs, he was talking about was Merciless Amir and
yes.
Who was it? Awesome Dre or was it
But for that moment, yeah, because they mentioned it.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Yeah. No, for real. Well, and that right there proves, you know, like, so we're definitely not forgetting. It's just this is how in depth Jack Frost is, though, too.
Right.
He's,
Yeah,
you know,
he got a lot of history.
Yeah.
We've had Jack Frost on at least 3-4 times. You know, more than that if you count. He was on part of a couple roundtables too. So.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, like, for Tucson, Arizona, for those who don't know, you know, like, I'm the one member right here, you know, from Tucson, Arizona. Definitely a lot of Detroit hip hop reached us. And then, of course, you know, stuff that flew over us, you know, it's been dope to like catch up and, you know, see what we didn't get over here. You know?
Right.
We had a record store called PDQ, which some people, you know, who know that, I think Nate and I have discussed it numerous times, that PDQ also stands for, you know, something that is well known in Detroit, that we're pretty sure opened the store down here, you know, because they had a lot of like Detroit records. I found Jack Frost there. I found a lot of Esham, you know, gems over there. So, yeah. I mean, J to the D, you know, I was late to the party on that, but man,
shout out to J
definitely glad when you threw that my way, you know, oh shit, this is dope. This is gold. Yeah.
We got Dogmatic in the building.
Dogmatic?
Yeah, he's in the Discord. Dogmatic is in the building, y'all.
Okay. Yeah, nice. He's done it before, but like if he hasn't done it in a while, if he needs my help, let me know.
Yeah.
But I think he's always been like one that just pops right on and he knows his stuff, man.
Yeah. No doubt. I just sent him a message on it and shit. So we got Dogmatic K-Stone in the building. Detroit Legend. You know what I'm saying? Been holding it down. The 313 for a long time. No, we Andy, we got our guest coming on. We started a little early, you know what I'm saying? We started a little bit early. And so it's the 2026 jump off, you know what I'm saying? So it's the first episode of 2026, episode 352, I believe. 352. And shout out to Jay O'Neal. We'll be having Jay O'Neal back on and shit. We had to reschedule that. We had to things was going on, so you know how that shit goes. Yeah. But shout out to Jay O'Neal. That's the homie.
Yeah, shout out Jay O'Neal. Yeah.
But y'all can see on this flyer, Promatic K-Stone. You see him with Big Proof Forever. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's a hidden gem that I think, some of the world knows, but not everybody knows.
Right.
And should know. That's what we kind of like try and like preserve on here, is always making sure that it's known.
Hold on, I'm gonna let them know exactly which one we're on. There we go. He should get it on. All right. He should be able to just click on the link, K-Stone, if you're watching this. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this interview. Like I said, we've had Dogmatic K-Stone on the show several times. It's just we never really got to like take it back to how he got started in hip hop and all that, because it was DUK.
Oh yeah.
Which we're gonna talk about DUK too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DUK. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for that, it might even still become like, I always call it a family reunion because that's how we get down. I would consider, K-Stone is, like one of our hood smokers, family right there. Him and his whole team, and family.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah. There's, some people are, like, everybody's a guest on our platform, but some just, they rock with us and shit, we show the love right back. We're humbled.
Yeah. No, he is. Now go ahead, keep talking, Blatonio. I'm messaging.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, definitely. But yeah, for those who don't know, you can check out in previous interviews. This won't be our first interview we've had with the man, the myth, and legend right here. But this will be a chance, a little bit more where it's like focused on, everything, with the brother himself. Because I mean, we can't blame him for, like definitely passing that baton on to a lot of his family and friends, hungry for this. So it's always been a family reunion when we've had Dogmatic on, man. So
yeah, shout out to Shady Beats too.
This will be a good opportunity. Yeah. So in advance, like, who knows who might pop on? We got our doors open, anybody who's been rocking with him for a while. Who knows? It could be family reunion, it could be
Yeah, no doubt.
So definitely any moment now we got K-Stone coming in. And that's why I mean it's a good opportunity for, I don't think a lot of people do know about, Promatic as much, which they should. It's known, true hip hop fans will know. But we know there's a large amount of, and I would say stands that should know that it wasn't just hold on, let me pause this because I got this freaking down.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and if you hold on. All right, well, Blatonio got something going on. Hold on. We're gonna have Dogmatic K-Stone in here. It's Discord. We use Discord on when we do and we stream live on YouTube. So we're live on YouTube, but we use the Discord and shit. And all right, hold on. I gotta holler at her. All right, we got Dogmatic K-Stone in the building. Hold on, I'm trying to type and do all this at the same time, y'all. My bad. Make sure y'all smash like on the way in. Like I said, we got a Detroit Legend in the building. It's the 2026 Jump Off Smoker Podcast, episode 352. Dogmatic K-Stone in the building.
What's the deal? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you should have a camera icon in the corner, like a green camera icon.
Yeah.
All right. What up, though?
Yo.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Nah,
Mr. J. Gutta, what's poppin' with you?
Man, chilling, though. It's definitely an honor to have you out here, though. We got Blatonio Todd in the building. He's I don't know what's going on. He had to mute his and black his screen. I don't know if something's going on over there or something and shit. Brother King X is a little ill and shit, but I'm glad you can make it, dog. I'm glad you can make it. It seems like a lot of people getting sick right now, especially in Detroit and shit.
Yeah, man, that shit's going around, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is going around. So what?
How was your New Year's, dog? How was your New Year's? How was your New Year's?
It was good, man.
How was your New Year's, dog?
It was good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it was good, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, New Year's pretty good, man.
That's what's up. That's what's
what
up.
What up, who we got up there?
That's Blatonio Todd. Blatonio Todd, you in the building? That's our homie down there in Tucson, AZ.
Oh, okay.
But he came up here in Detroit.
What's the deal, man? I'm on the Hood Smokers.
Yeah, you know, he came up here to Detroit and went on stage with Dice and shit. You know what I'm saying? When rest in peace to brother Marquise was here and shit in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he been up.
That's what's up, man. Definitely shout out to brother Marquise, man.
Yeah,
them boys. He was my favorite out the whole crew, actually.
Yeah, no, we was telling the people before you came out here, like we've had you on the show more than a couple times, but it was with DUK. Shout out to DUK. You know what I'm saying with your songs.
Yeah, shout out to DUK, my boys, man.
Yeah, and you
my boys.
Right, so we wanted to put the shine on DUK. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really get the like a history, the interview with Dogmatic K-Stone, you know what I'm saying? Because it was more the shine was on DUK. We were pushing DUK, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's why we thought that it would be dope to start 2026 with you as a guest. Because we've had people talking about, like I've seen, shout out to Panda Chop News. I don't know if you're up on his channel. I've seen people commenting under videos like you need to get K-Stone on there and shit. You need to get, like a lot of people been saying that and shit. I've been seeing the comments and shit under different interviews and shit on different platforms, and I'm like, man, like that Dogmatic, that's Detroit Legend. Yeah, like so.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad to be on, man.
No doubt.
Glad to be on, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, what up, though?
What up, though?
Salute, homie. Yeah, what up?
Been all right, bro?
How you been, man? Been long. Yeah, been long time coming, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've been looking forward to this because I mean we get to actually, you know, like definitely. Well, it's always like a family reunion we've always had. This time we get to like, you know, kind of get up close and personal, you know.
Okay.
And focus. Yeah. So
whatever y'all want to ask me, man. Let it fly.
I was gonna say, hell yeah. Do you have any like new releases coming out or like what you got like cooking, man? That definitely you'd want everybody to know about first and foremost, man.
But right now, man, I haven't really I haven't been in the studio, man. But this year, I'm getting back in, bro. I'm getting back in. So I don't have a title, I don't have a name, but I'm definitely gonna be putting something out this year, bro. It's definitely gonna be some fire, maybe an EP, couple videos. But yeah, I definitely, man, gonna do something this year, man. 2026. I'm definitely gonna put something down just to remind motherfuckers, man. You know, people be forgetting. Man.
Right.
I'm finna put something out there, man, real quick. Just to let motherfuckers know what time it is, man.
Yeah, we look forward.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
And you already know we've been rocking with you for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that too, man.
Yeah. Like nobody releases, that's what I mean. We'll promote it for sure, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, definitely, man. So, you know, just look, you know, toward the spring when the weather break, man. But right now, man, I took a little time off to run my company. You know, I got a company I'm running, man. So it's a moving company. So I've been really, really digging deep in that, trying to bring that up to 6 and 7 figures, you know, and that's very, very hard to do. So I've been trying to work on that, man, and get that company built up. So I'm almost where I want it to be. So in the springtime, I'm getting ready to get shit back popping. And, I moved recently, so my studio has been packed up. So it's just, man, I've been out the loop recording for maybe about a year, going on 2 years. So it's time to knock the dust off, man. And so I'm getting ready to go crazy. Because, I've just been absorbing everything that's been going on out here, man. Watching the talent, watching the, everything from what's just going on in the world to politics. And I'm just absorbing everything. So in 2026, man, I'm getting ready to release, man. And I'm going to talk about every fucking thing, dog.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. I look forward to it, man. Yeah. Like personally. First and foremost, I mean, you have a musical family. I wanted to also, acknowledge every time, like that right there. When you're saying you enjoying the talent, like a lot of it, that comes from, from you and family right there too. So
yeah.
How's Kevin Bailey been doing, man?
Oh man, he's been doing his thing, man. He's been working with JUS and Fat Ray and he's been over with that. He's been hanging out with them guys, man. And they got some hot shit, man. He's been dropping. He's got a new album out now, so he's constantly dropping shit. Just go check Kevin Bailey, man. We get ready to get the DD back cracking too, man. We just had to slow up on that because one of my sons got locked up, man. Q. So shout out to Q, man. We trying to he'll be home soon. And we getting ready to, start that shit back up. But yeah, man, Kevin Bailey's been doing his thing, man. Yeah. He's been doing his thing, man. So he's still grinding on the underground.
Yeah, what's so dope is it's original, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you expect from a Detroit rapper, you know what I'm saying? The newer generation.
Man, he's out there, man.
Yeah,
he's out there, man.
That's what hip hop's about, being original and shit.
Like hip hop. Yeah, hip hop evolves. We know where he came from and everything, and he's kept that baton. Evolving in the right way because we've seen a lot of stuff that was like, we could.
Left, man. He's got a lot of shit going with JUS and he's over there with that camp, man, and they're doing a lot of dope shit, man. Every time when I touch back down to the D, I go over there and fuck with them, man, to see what they got going on. Hey, man, they're putting out some fire, man. Them young cats, they doing the damn thing. So they're trying to get me back up in there. So we're gonna see what's up, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
Definitely.
Well,
shit. And like Gutta was saying, we had Fat Ray on just not too long ago.
Yeah.
So,
shout out Fat Ray.
Yeah. Shout out Fat Ray. Yeah.
So
and JUS, man, that's who he's really mentoring under JUS. And man, them guys is dope, man. Yeah. Shout out to Lord of the Streams, man. For real.
No doubt.
Yeah. Anybody want to send our way, man? We definitely welcome with open arms. We consider you like Hood Smokers Podcast is, we don't do no Adam of Lad stuff. It's like, you family.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Anytime, I'll show up. I'll pull up for y'all, man.
No doubt. We appreciate that.
No, definitely. Yeah, no.
Yeah, man.
No. Well, let's go.
But yeah, man, the music thing for 2026, man, I'm finna see what's popping, man. I don't know, man. It's like, to me, they spinning their wheels. Ain't really shit out here, really, man. It's ain't nothing that's raising my eyebrows, man. We'll see what happens, man. I hope it gets better this year, man. They don't need the old rappers to come back, man. It's crazy.
Well, they should still be scared because I could tell like from what you're saying is marinating, right? Because you say you absorb.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready. I'm taking it all in, bro. I'm taking it all in, and once I get it all in, I'm gonna release. I'm just looking for a different type of production this time. I'm trying to go another direction on the production and get some beats, man, and get some shit that's relevant for now. That's gonna fit with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm tagged trying to find that.
Oh yeah, like that medium between like what we Right. No, I got you.
Yeah, it's like it's a space there. That ain't been filled yet. Where you got something that can catch the ears of the YNs, but then you still got the OGs like, wait a minute, this shit, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what y'all gonna be hearing from me. When I do drop, that's that's the formula that I'm looking for. So be on the lookout for that, man.
Yeah. No, I personally look forward to it, man, because
definitely.
What do you feel about this whole statement? Because I mean, I'm sure you're tired of hearing it, and I think yes and no, because some people shouldn't rap anymore. But what do you feel about that whole expiration date on rappers shit that we're tired of hearing? You know, because it's like
that's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's a trick. That's
like once the passion is gone, they should quit, right? You know.
Yeah, man. It's like if you still, I can see like if we were like athletes that were, you know, having to run down the field or go dunk a ball, your body's gonna wear out. But this is music, so it never leaves you. So I think that it's kind of like
strongest muscle in your body.
Right. It's like this has to do with your tongue and mouth and exercising your brain. And you know, that's what it has to do with. It's not like I'm gonna get too old to jump and dunk, because I'm not doing that shit. I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the more you know, the more you know, the doper your rhyme is gonna be, because you traveled the world, you've seen things. So I think that rappers that's over 35 should keep rapping. You know, over 40, keep rapping, because if you look at it, they don't know what to do. I mean, it's like you got some exceptions, like my son, like the Kevin Baileys and some of the guys like that. And it's some other dope rappers out there too that's keeping up, that's younger. But a lot of these guys, they don't want to put that in their brain. They just want to vibe. It's not like they're looking for lyrics anymore. They're looking for more of a vibe. They just want the beat and the vibe and whatever the chant is. And so lyrics don't really matter anymore. But I think that's going to change, you know, coming up in 2026. I think that's going to change. I think lyrics are getting ready to come back, because I think we went as far as we can go with this shit, man.
Right.
Yeah. I was gonna say personally, because you know, like I've been following Kevin. You know, like Kevin, you already know right there, and you know, I see that as a reflection of you. Yeah, but it's a reflection of you. You know what I mean? Like in that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, like the foundation. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I try to give them as much game as possible. You know, I try to give them as much as they'll take in from me. And as I start to see some of the wisdom come out, you know, in the music.
Yeah.
And Dynamic is doing his thing too. He's been working on an EP.
Shout out Dynamic.
He's been working on the EP, and we getting ready to get him going. And he's got some real dope shit. And that's why I love those guys, because it's two different styles, two different types of vibes, but it all blends together, and then they're able to go out and do their own things. It's beautiful, man.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Well, we know we all know your history with Proof. Rest in peace, Big Proof. What about it? What do you think about his son? His son's been making a lot of noise lately. I've seen his son.
Fire.
Yeah.
The side fire, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, man, to him, man. He's fire, man. I want to see him just go all the way, man, where his pops wanted to go, you know. That's really what I want to see for all of our kids, man. And I hope one day to get them all together, you know, eventually one day. But yeah, man, he's fire, man. He's out the park, man. Yeah, I'll be feeling everything that he's done since, you know, when he first got his production deal with I think with Def Jam. He did like a little mini movie and everything. I was blown away. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Yeah, man. So yeah, I just want to see him take it all the way where his pops wanted to take it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah.
And he's another one that's original. It's not that everybody says, "Oh,
yeah."
you can tell
It kind of reminds me about It kind of reminds me of Kevin Bailey too. They got that. They off to the side.
I don't even say that because I was thinking that a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see them in a group together. Them two right there. I can see that. That'd be.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Be like the Promatic all over again.
Yeah.
No,
that's respectfully so. You know, it's like, you can see they have the roots and the foundation right there, you know, passing that baton. Yeah.
And boy,
but beware, hip hop still got fire.
Absolutely, man. And it's like
That's
you can it's like the son got it. Proof son, he got it honest, man, because you know his pops left him when he was pretty young. So everything he's doing now, that shit just was inside of that boy. And then and you could tell it's Proof's DNA all the way, man.
Yeah.
That's that man's DNA. Man, I love it, man.
Yes.
That shit out cold.
Yeah, it's dope. It's beautiful. Yeah.
No, I agree because I hear what you're saying about with the Kevin Bailey.
Yeah, man. It's gonna come together, man. But I'm getting ready to drop something just to set the tone back real quick. I'm gonna drop a nice little EP in the springtime. See what's popping.
Yeah.
Right now,
a lot of
I'm just really.
It's dope seeing like Nas drop the album, you know what I'm saying? A lot of like Ghostface is gonna be in Detroit doing a show here on the 9th and shit. DJ Los is DJing up there at City
Shout out to Los.
Yeah, they just dropped the
shout
album,
out
Los
man.
and Live and shit. I mean, a lot of the they doing their thing. A lot of OGs are doing their thing in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? It seems like
I always got to shout out his pops too. I always got to shout out his pops. You know, Carl Butch Smalls definitely.
Super legend.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a part of the construction of hip hop production in the 80s. His claps, his percussion's been used in everybody's shit.
Yeah,
he's a part of that sound, man.
Yeah.
And that's
you may not know him, but you've heard him. Yeah, it's like you may not know him, but you've heard him.
Man, but you heard all of his shit. It's crazy because we all use it all. Somebody everywhere, we all use some of Carl Butch Small shit.
Right.
All of us, man. So he definitely was a part of the construction of the production of hip hop. You know, and that's why I say, man, he been doing it a long time. It's like you can't let nobody make us stop because we older. You know, like when you get older, that's when you start making the best shit. So that's why I think it's like a trick. You know, it's like when you look at these other people that's been doing it for years and years, nobody tells Mick Jagger that he has to stop. That motherfucker be throwing down everywhere he go.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And can't nobody
they
tell
was talking
Mick,
about they was talking about last tour recently too. Yeah, and I guess Keith Richards, like, you know, he looks like he should be there, but he couldn't do it. So. That's what they said.
But yeah, man, I'm saying it's like it seemed like to me hip hop is the only genre of music where they feel like there's an expiration date. And I think it's a trick because I think they're doing that to fuck the music up because they know that once you turn 35, 40, now you're thinking like this. So now you start making a different type of music. And some of that shit they don't want to promote. Some of the things that an older rapper might say they don't want him to be the new hot guy. It's going to continue to be the hot guy, in which it could be, because that's been proven with Jay-Z.
Right.
Jay-Z, I mean, even though he's cooled down a lot now, that motherfucker damn near 60, and Jay-Z been keeping this shit hot for a long time, and it's all through his 40s and 50s, all that, you know, Watch the Throne and all that hot shit they was making. That motherfucker was 40 and 50 years old. So it's a proven fact that you can get the ear of the youth if you make the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you can make the right shit, you could definitely get the ear of the youth.
Yeah, you think they might be scared that because as you get older, you get more knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So then you might, they're trying to silence
so they make it unpopular.
Right.
Yeah, they keep it dumb. They keep it dumb.
They want that
Yeah, dumb it
violence.
down.
They want you to rap about
So,
ops and popping perks and shit like that. They want that's
Yeah,
what they want and shit.
and
yeah,
then you know what? You do age out for that.
Right.
For
yeah.
rapping like that. That
Right.
age is out. Like you can't be 40 talking about perk 30s and all that shit and 40 and 50 years old. That's what makes it age out.
Right.
You know, because of this, because of what you're rapping about and what you're trying to portray. But if you go ahead and do that shit like Nas, or you know, or like Jay-Z, or like 50 and them older cats that can still come in the game and drop an album and keep their demeanor, keep their adult demeanor.
Right.
That's what I aim for. You're not gonna see me with no tight ass pants on, or see me trying to wear the latest and all this shit, trying to look like a little young dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit corny as fuck. That shit's corny.
Yeah.
You got, you know, if you're gonna do it, you gotta find your space, and there's still there's still a cool space for 40 and 50-year-olds. Like, look at Wu-Tang and look at it's a cool space there you can find. But it's like they try to talk the older rappers out of it and trick you out of keep making money. Like, look at KRS-One. That's my favorite rapper of all time. And that motherfucker rock a mic all night and still vibrant, still torn, still hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I
don't know.
You know what a lot of old school rappers like from like the 80s, 90s is doing is going to the UK, selling out in the UK. A lot
Hell
of them
yeah.
are and shit. Yeah.
And that's my plan.
Just Ice
Get
on
my
here.
ass over there.
Which of course, you know, selling out venues, because I hate that, you know, like that word now, you know, like we got to be careful on it. But yeah, selling out venues, not selling out. But yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Selling out shows.
I
just wanted to do the disclaimer.
Selling out shows.
Yeah, I want people to, no, disclaimer, because we got to do that, because everybody gonna be like, oh, this is a stick. No, it's a twig. No, it's a branch. Really?
But man, I'm trying to get over there, man. I'm trying to get my ass over there. Like, I've been, you know, a lot of people still love that Promatic shit over there, man. It's really still, still cranking. So yeah, my plan is to get over there really soon too, man. I've just been trying to establish other shit, you know, over here as a grown man, you know. And now that I got my shit this way, I'm ready to get back into this music like real hard, man. I was just really working with the boys and kind of pushed myself to the side. And then, you know, I got tied up with this business. And so at this point, I think I'm about freed up enough where I can go ahead and start putting some foots in some asses.
That's what's up.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I look forward to that personally, man. Make sure, you know.
The 313 originator.
Niggas know how I get down. Niggas know how I get down, man. Yeah. I'm like he who shall not be named. Okay.
the best kept secret. The best kept secret. Yeah.
They know how I get down, man. Once I get on that mic, man, it ain't too many motherfuckers fucking with it. Once I get on that bitch. And see, you know, that's what me and Proof is about, man. Being trying to be the best at the craft. It wasn't about making all the money. Of course, we wanted to make money and was making money, but it was about being dope. Like, are you the fucking dopest? We was trying to be on a certain level of hip hop that we wanted to touch. We wanted to be with the greats, man. So I don't know if that's what they're doing now, man. They want the money more so.
Right.
But correct me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of it is like, you know, because we know there's a lot of people making a lot of money that suck on the mic and stuff like that. Do you think it's like they think as long as I'm making money, I'm good?
Yeah. But I mean, I've had debates where people think the rapper that make the most money is the best rapper, not the one with the skills.
That one. Yeah, like
he's worth this and he ain't worth this. But this motherfucker can't rap. The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, and they're calling the person who's, you know, dropping some actual gems. Yeah, they say, oh, well, he ain't making that much money as this guy.
He ain't making no money, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but he's waking up. He's waking up minds. Yeah, he's waking up minds.
Yeah, man. It's like I had to give up. When you get older, you find better shit to rap about. And if you don't, then you're caught up in the arrested development. You're not developing. If you in your 50s and you still rapping about stupid shit, then you didn't develop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's
so if you Jim Jones in 2026, no.
Yeah, like
Sorry.
hey,
My
I ain't gonna
apologies.
say
That's
no. I want to talk shit because I mean we got that shit all
yeah.
cool with Zeno, but I seen Benzino rapping and I was like, man, I seen that video. I was like, what is he doing, dog?
What?
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Benzino, he should have been gave that shit up, man. Not saying rapping. I'm talking about just that beef and shit he was trying to do. Maybe he could have found a space where he could have had a little record, but he wouldn't let that Eminem shit go. And and that's what fucked him to kill the rest of what little career he had left. He just should have quit beating that Eminem horse. It was a dead horse.
Yeah. Did you ever get to catch some of the clips that we had on our platform that I don't think any platforms had before? Have you seen some of them? Like
when he was on there.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we didn't give him no slack, but yeah.
Is that the one where he said if he could do a song with anybody, he would do a song with Eminem?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Yeah. Has he said that anywhere else? No, I don't think he's said that anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he said that anywhere.
Man, I was cracking. Like, how would you say that after all the shit you talk? But hey, man, do what you got to do for your clout or whatever. But
that was right after he did
because like when he said close the book, I felt that was like a genuine thing. Yeah, he said close the book, and all right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I would have left that shit alone a while ago, and then maybe he could have ended up being cool with him after a while. But he just kept coming with shit, and it's like, bro, that shit 20 years, 20, 30 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Some beef you just gotta leave behind.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. So I don't know if we ever got to ask you this question because, like I said, it's always we've had you with DUK. But when did you first get into hip hop? Like, when did you know that was your thing? That was you was gonna be rapping. Let's take it back.
Man, Run DMC, man.
Yeah.
Like the Kings, it was the King of Rock album. As a matter of fact, it was like before that I started getting into all of the shit that Run was doing, sucker MCs and all that shit. And then when they came out with the fucking Kings of Rock album, then I knew I wanted to be a rapper. That was it for me. Like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Yeah. Like that whole album was from front to back, man. I had the vinyl of that bitch, wore it out.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started trying to learn the lyrics. So I think I might have been about 11 years old, man. Somewhere in there.
Okay.
And I was thinking like shit, man, I'm gonna be a fucking rapper. I'm finna do this shit. I started learning the lyrics, spitting them back, learning every word. And from there you go on to trying to write your own rhymes. And that's really how I really got into it, man. Run DMC. And then when LL Cool J dropped, man, you can fucking forget about it.
Right.
I was LL. I was LL for a couple of years. I had the Kango. Like, it was over with then. So then, I'd say about 11, 12, and then, I started really getting serious and going to the studio when I was about 14. And, I'm the youngest of 5 brothers. So my older brothers, they was like, man, we finna put your little ass in the studio, And so I was trying to find somewhere to record, and I ended up finding the neighborhood guys, the only ones that had a studio. And I started recording there. And then from there, I was like 14. We started rapping over like the LL Cool J beats. They would take the beat and loop it. You know, like back in the day with the punch recorder.
Yeah.
And they fucking loop the beat. Yeah, fucking loop the beat.
Yeah.
And then run it back on one of those four tracks with the little cassette in that bitch, the 4-track. And you can record on all sides. So we were doing that. I was rapping over to Rock the Bells, doing my own freestyles, taking it home, rewriting it, coming back, and it was like $5 a session. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll come back with your $5. And shout out to King Studio Band. That was the name of the studio that I first went to.
King Studio.
And that was like King Studio Band.
Studio Band.
Yeah, it was right off the 8 Mile. It was in their basement. And that's where I went first, man. And I just fell in love with hip hop. And then from there, you know, they were taking my tapes unbeknownst to me and letting everybody hear them in the neighborhood. So all the 8 Mile was like, this little nigga can rap. And they was like, who is that? That's K-Stone, that's K-Stone. And so I got famous in my neighborhood, the first 5-6 blocks of my neighborhood, you know, when I was 14, 15 in the 9th grade, 10th grade, it was like, this little nigga can't nobody be in rapper. Everybody want me to battle everybody and all of that. And then I started doing the talent shows. And then in the summertime, they had talent shows. I would win all the talent shows. And then finally at about 16, going on 17, my brother put money behind me a vinyl, the bass head song, the Do We Sniff It? No. That was the first record that Motor City Sire. And then so I was like 17 when we first dropped that record, and then Billy T got a hold of it. And then the rest was history as far as, you know, getting on in Detroit goes.
Right.
And then signing with Ichiban. And then, you know, it just went on from there. I signed with Ichiban, went on tour with MC Breed. He was the first person to, you know, he was the first person to take me on tour because we both were signed to Ichiban at the time. And he was signed to Ichiban, I was signed to Ichiban, Jack Frost, Detroit Most Wanted, and Smiley.
Yeah.
And so, Breed, shout out to Smiley. And Breed took me on tour with him on the 20 Below album. And I toured with him a whole year, man. He showed me the ropes. He was like a big brother. You know, so shout out R.I.P. to my boy MC Breed. He's the first one put me in the game like that.
Yeah.
And so it just went on, man. It's a whole lot. And I'm writing a book too.
Sounds like Ichiban is really like Rockwood, Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like this Ichiban. You know. Yeah,
Ichiban Records was based out of London, located in Atlanta. There was a London-based record company with an Asian name, Ichiban, and then they were based in Atlanta. Okay. And they were based in Atlanta. What was his name? Him and his wife that owned the label, John. I'm getting old, man. I forgot his name. But they own Ichiban. And Breed was like the hottest rapper they had besides when they signed Kilo. That boom. Ooh, I like that boom. Yeah. They had Breed. Yeah, it was Breed and Kilo was the two hottest, MC Breed and Kilo was the two hottest things on Ichiban. And then we did a deal with them and went on tour. Gangsta Pat and all those guys were on that tour. This was back. I'm talking about back in the 90s, like 91, early 92. And man, so that's how I got started. And then it went on from there, man.
That's what's up.
Man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, because and there you said it again, like what you said, based out of London though, in particular, it's like damn, for hip hop having that connection, it's like the UK really is.
Yeah, way back then.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because when I went to meet the label, the owners, and when I got signed to them, I was expecting to see some Asian people because of Ichiban. And then this white dude walks up and he's talking like, hello, K-Stone, hello. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, they was doing it though. That back in the day, then they signed it. I think they signed the Yin Yang Twins somewhere in there too.
Oh, all right.
Oh shit.
They had the Yin
Damn,
Yang.
okay. Yeah. I got to ask, like, was his wife like Asian, maybe, or?
No,
no.
No.
Oh no, just Ichiban. Like maybe.
No, I just think they would like the name because it means number one or something.
Oh, all right.
No, okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, what if you knew the meaning? And there you have it. If anybody wanted to know what Ichiban means, like number one.
It means number one. And I think that's Chinese or Japanese, one of the two.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's how K-Stone got started a long time ago, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And still doing that.
So that's what's up, man.
You said you got a book.
Yeah, I think you need a book. I think you need a book for real. I mean, yeah.
Oh man, that shit's gonna be like, I'm already writing it, man. I'm on like the, what is it, the 14th or 15th chapter.
Oh shit.
And just reading that shit from the beginning. And it actually starts with what I just told y'all about when I first got the King Studio Band and how the neighborhood got to me first. And so I'm all the way up into being in Houston with the Ghetto Boys, watching them record mine playing tricks on me.
Oh shit.
Like I was there when they were finishing ad libs up, and
really
crazy. And like, yeah, it was crazy because it's like we were down there we were signed to this label at the time called Maze, who was really, really tight with Jay Prince, the real Jay Prince. Like, and this is back when Jay Prince might have been in his 30s. And he actually picked us up from the airport, like the real Jay Prince.
Right.
He was riding in his Benz, picked us up from the airport. He owned all the clubs in Houston. And this was back in 93, but right before the album, before 313. So it was 93. And DJ Ready Red was with the Ghetto Boys at the time.
Yeah, rest in peace, DJ Ready Red.
Ready Red. Yep. And
rest in peace, Bushwick Bill too. Yeah, rest in peace, Bushwick.
Yep. All those, I met all those guys. Yep. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill and Ready Red, man. But yeah, man, I met all those guys because the label, the guy who had us signed, was tight with Jay Prince, and they wanted to put all of us together and try to do music or whatever. Nobody was really famous like that yet. I had a couple of songs out in Detroit. You know, I hadn't yet been on tour with Breed, hadn't did that part yet. But I was just popular in Detroit, and he was like, "We're gonna go to Houston and meet with my boy." But they was doing their thing, man. And I met Jay Prince, I met all the Ghetto Boys, I met the Def 4, the other groups they had signed with them. I can't think of all their names.
Too much trouble. Fifth Ward Boys.
It was Royal. What was his name? Royal. Raheem.
Raheem.
He had the song Five. Yeah, all those guys was with Rap a Lot, and they were all local, just like we were.
Because I know there was Royal Flush before that. There was Royal Flush before that.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. And then it was the Def 4, and so all those guys we met, and amongst those, that whole camp was the Ghetto Boys. Nobody was really the top group yet, but it was so funny that when we were there, the Ghetto Boys was actually recording what was going to be their big breakout hit. The man playing tricks on me. So we spent like 2 weeks there. We performed at all Jay Prince's clubs, and I'm still friends with him to this day. You know.
Oh, that's
what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We met years ago. You know, and I think Jay Prince might have been maybe 32 or 33 at the time. You know, and he was still a big stepper.
Right.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
he owned 5 clubs in Houston. They came and picked us up from the airport and brought us in, treated us nice, brought us to their studio. And I got 2 songs produced by DJ Ready Red, and that's on my 601 album right now. It's The Victim of Society and the Take Money. And that's on the album now. That's produced by DJ Ready Red. And yeah, that's on the 601 album. Yeah.
So and that's dope. Rest in peace, Ready Red. But that's dope.
Yep, that's during that time that I met them. Yep, rest in peace, man. And it was a good time in hip hop, man.
Did you by any chance bump into Gangsta Nip while you was down there? Because I know we ride with Nip and shit.
Gangsta Nip did some shows with us.
Okay.
Back in the day. With Breed.
Yeah, because that's family to us.
Yeah, because we ride with Nip.
Yeah, man. I've been in this game a long time. I know a lot of shit.
Yeah. No, I already know.
I mean, I was like, I'm not surprised. Yeah, but I was like, with Nip, I know Gutta was gonna ask about that, but yeah, we've been rolling with Nip from
we had
Low Life, man.
We had Low Life from the Fifth Ward Boys
shout
on
out
there too and shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
shout out to
Life. Life definitely from Fifth Ward Boys. We've had
shout out to Houston.
I'm drawing a blank. Yeah. Shout out Houston.
We had
Texas scene right
South
there.
Park Coalition. You know what I'm saying? We rock with like K Reno.
Oh yeah, the damn twins. The damn twins. We've been meaning to reschedule for K Reno to come back on.
Yeah, K Reno.
That's what's up.
Pretty dope. Yeah. So how did Promatic come about? The group Promatic. That was a question we had from shout out to Shady's Beats. They wanted me to ask you that. So,
oh, okay. How did Promatic come about?
Yeah.
Man, me and Pro, we met so long ago, man. Like we did this song. Like we met through B-Def. It was a rapper named B-Def. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
B-Def. Rest his soul too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
there was only one B-Def, right?
Through him. Yeah. So this was back in the early 90s, and everybody like, yo, man, you got to meet this kid, this nigga Proof, man. And I'm like, okay, because everybody talking about how he can freestyle and how his freestyle is just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. And B-Def was one of the dopest rappers in the city, period. And, we all were considered some of the dopest. And we hung around nothing but the raws. Like it was like so many. It was like me, B-Def, Jack Frost, Master Joe. And it was like we were like from the west side to the east side, like Master Joe, man. And so man, B-Def was like, you got to meet Proof. So I met Proof on 6 Mile, I think at B-Def's grandma's house, and we freestyled and we kicked it and we got cool. This is back when he had the dreads. He used to look, just straight hood, dusty with the dreads, and we freestyle. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and he had already knew about me. Proof knew about K-Stone because I had put some records out before, and everybody, I was popular in the city already. And so, he already wanted to meet me anyway. So we got cool from there. And I didn't really see him for a while again until like maybe 1990. Because that was probably like 88, man. Let me think, like 89 or some shit. So when I saw him again, it was a song called Silence the Violence that they called all the Detroit rappers to be on. And you can look that record up too. It was by Chantonique's Records. And that was a record store too that used to be on Gratiot. And they did this song called Silence the Violence. And all the rappers in the city, the best ones, they wanted to put us on this record. So we all met at like this big ass studio, and then Proof was there. And we saw each other, and we was like, yo, so we was like, when we do our verses, me and him gonna rap next to each other. So when you go and look that record up, you'll see that I think Proof rapped first, and then I rapped right after him. And it was like, man, we knew it back then that, man, we sound kind of dope. Our voices sound dope, bouncing off each other. And so, we was always cool from there. And then I ran back into him right before he won the battle because I was in that battle. The one that he beat Super MC and you know what I'm talking about? I was actually in that battle and I lost, I think, to Super MC. I lost a round before that round. So I got bumped out. And that's the last time I saw him, and he had cut his dreads. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, man, he finna go and get on, you know. So I guess he went to New York with that battle shit. And that's when Proof started becoming his own. And once he linked up with him, or, you know, I know they got their story of how they linked. And once all that came together, and I came back from doing whatever the fuck I was doing, because I know I was doing something else. I was doing that organized chaos with T Green and all those guys. I think that's when I was doing that. We were out in California with Warren G, doing some other shit. But then I know that Proof and M, they got signed. That was like 98, like 1997 or something like that. And they called and they was like, you know, and Proof was like, you know, M just got signed. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, Dre just signed the white boy, nigga. We finna get on. I'm like, what? Okay. So I didn't hear from Proof again for maybe another year or so. And that's when I started seeing him on everything with him. Like, just like, you know how it was. I'm like, there go this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when he finally, when he finally came to the city, he was looking for me. And he came to the hip hop club and he gave me the passes to get into to the Chronic 2001 show where he was M's hype man.
Yeah.
He gave me passes. And so I took my wife now, but we went and I think I took my sister and my brother-in-law and we went to the show. We had a good time. And then the next day, I didn't think I would probably hear from Proof for another year, but he came down to St. Andrews and because we had a show and he showed up to the show and stayed to the end and watched me perform. And when I got off stage, he bought me a drink and he was like, now where the studio at, man? We finna do a record right now. And I'm like, because it's like, I just saw you on MTV or wherever the fuck you was at. And now you right here and you like, where the studio? So I thought it was bullshitting, but when we went to the studio, I had the studio at my house, the Sick Note studio was already going. And we went to the studio and we knocked out Tear This Bitch Up that same night. We had that beat, that dun 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 dun, and we knocked that song out. Then I think we did another song called Two of Me that still ain't released. And then he went home or wherever, and when he came back, he was like, bro, this shit is so fucking dope. We can get a deal with this. We can get a deal with this shit. And I was like, well, shit, I'm the one in the basement right now. You out here, so whatever you want to do. And so he took the demo. He let everybody, you know, he could hear. Everybody was feeling it. We got some offers. Then Proof was like, you know what? Well, I'm finna put this shit out. We finna put it on vinyl ourselves. We're gonna do that first. Then we're gonna get a deal and do an album. So his plan worked. So we released Tear This Bitch Up and a Two-Way Jacket. I think that was the B-side on a vinyl. And then we started pumping shows. Whenever he wasn't with him, he was coming to the crib. We was doing shows, doing whatever, and we start building the Promatic from there. And then we didn't have a name for the group, but you know, I had changed my name to Dogmatic already. And then he was, you know, like, okay, Proof and Dogmatic, what can we call it? And then the manager that I had at the time, which was Mello, shout out to Mello, he came up with it. Let's just say Promatic. And then Proof was like, yeah,
Promatic was born right there. Yes.
It was born right there off one song and some incredible hoax that we had at St. Andrews. We was drinking.
Some incredible. Yeah, no, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
I've
So
heard
yeah,
some. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, because I've
Yeah,
heard
no,
some stories about
that's
how
what our team.
Proof's
Yeah.
writing, like how he wrote I don't know if it was a song a day or so many songs a day. I think it was Jack Frost who was telling us
man,
that. Like he was like,
I know that when me and Proof worked together, I wasn't always everywhere he was working at, but when me and him were in the studio together, we would do 4 songs a day.
damn, yeah, knocking
And
them out.
I still got like 20 something records that we got that's unreleased that I just got them.
You ever plan on releasing any of them on the new
I am
album?
planning on doing it, but I wanted to make sure that everything was good with his wife and everything, you know. So I kind of use what some of the stuff, but I wanted to reserve a lot of it because there's going to come a time where we can all eat off of it. So I want her to get her fair before everybody start reaching.
Yeah,
because I've got more verses on Proof than any label he was with.
Right.
Any label.
Right.
Yeah, so you got a full vault.
Right.
Yeah,
So
like
nobody
I got
can
a lot because all he did was when he wasn't doing shit with him and D12. If he wasn't out with them, he was over at my crib, and we was pumping out 4 or 5 records a day.
Right.
And the mic was just hot all day.
And
we was just in that bitch.
like you saying, Gutta is like not just a song a day, just drop it.
Right.
As it goes. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about making good records too, not bullshit either.
Yeah, not
making some good shit. Like because the production was so heavy, man. Signals was hitting so hard. We was just pumping them out. Like, and then some stuff, it was easy because I had songs that had hooks on them already, or maybe I had verses that I put down, and then he'd come through and just listen to whatever little ideas I put down, and he'll just add to it.
Right.
So a lot of times we got away with doing 5 or 6 records because, we had some skeletons already,
Right.
Yeah.
And there's some shit we just got high and came up with,
Right.
Yeah. And like tonight it was serious one day, and they'd be like, yeah, fuck it, let's make a song about.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see that it's
we made a song called Lesbians. We came back from the strip club, came back from the strip club and made Lesbians. And we was like, man, this shit bump.
That's
everybody that come over here and talk about Proof got a strip club story.
I was gonna say, tell me it was the Sting. Was it the Sting or no?
The Sting was Strike Money who was talking about the Sting. Mark Hicks was talking
about.
Yeah,
was it the Sting? Yeah, I was gonna say, was it the Sting you guys let? Yeah,
Well, I used to go to 007 with Proof.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, because Gutta was telling me it was like the Sting he went to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Proof was the Sting. He went to all the clubs.
Right.
Really, he did. But I didn't hang out all the time like they did. Not all the time. Because I had a girl at home and everything. And Proof was, he was on top of the world with D12 and all that. We was just doing Promatic. So a lot of those times I would have to fall back because I was going home,
Right.
A lot of those times.
Yeah, they had, let them have their fun. Yeah, let them have their fun.
Yeah, man, because he was living his dream, and he was trying to get me there, But at the same time, you got to let him be in his world too, He's Proof alone first,
Yeah.
Even before he got with him, everybody knew Proof.
Right.
Before they knew him in the city.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to let Proof be Proof, and Proof is a whole lot of things to a whole lot of people. He was a Renaissance man. He was cool and he had passes in all kinds of hoods everywhere, all over the world.
Right.
So everybody got a Proof story because he was just that type of guy. He spread himself out. He spread himself out and gave so much of himself to the world, man.
Right.
He spread his shit out. So everybody got a proof story. How he out your ass. You know.
I mean, open up for D12 myself. You know, I personally have a story of meeting him right there, and I seen, you know, like for our crew and stuff. You know, it wasn't a good show and stuff like that, but he gave me a good pep talk, man. So I gotta say,
he had a good heart, man. He was he wanted to see everybody win. You know. He wanted to see everybody win,
that
bro.
crowd, I was like, man, fuck that crowd. You know, it's how I felt, but it was like, man, he brought peace to me. He's like, you know, it's bees like that sometimes. Sometimes in your own city, which still stuck to me.
Yep, it's always gonna be like that. Sometimes we all get a bad show day, but you got to bounce back. You know, and he taught me a lot. You know, he taught me a lot, man, because I was in the game probably before him, but he had surpassed me so much to when he finally, you know, came back around from all the knowledge that he had gained, he passed that shit on. And I appreciate that, man. He helped me be able to keep getting money off my music right now. You know, a lot of people can't say that, but he made sure that we got the rights to everything, to 100% rights to our masters and all of our shit to Promatic. So all that streaming and all that shit, they can't just take our shit. But you
That's
know,
what's up. Dude, that's what's up.
so he fixed that shit because he was smart. He already learned from the deal that he was already in, you know? He learned from that, and he learned from being around. He was like, this Promatic shit, we're not doing it like this. He was like, in 10 years, and when we signed that deal in 2003, in 2013, we owned our masters again.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because I know they was talking about he had just got his family just got the rights to his estate. Just recently, this past year, after like a 15-year battle or some shit.
And I was so happy to hear that. And so now that was my thing. So now, you know, you'll be able to hear some of that unreleased shit that I got. Because you know, and that's what's gonna make a lot of that happen. I felt like that could have happened a lot sooner, but I'm glad that it happened, you know.
Right. So now the family eats off it, not the label. And shit, you know, all that.
Right.
Yeah.
How it should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the way it should be. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, man. No, that's what's up.
Yeah, big proof forever, dog. No doubt. So y'all make sure when you stream that Promatic and all that, it's going to the artist. You know what I'm saying? And so just so y'all
it's actually making it there. Yeah.
Because now we heard some like
you got to think about this. When we signed our Promatic deal, there was no streaming.
Right.
So if we didn't sign the right deal, man, you wouldn't be getting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you got to think of that stuff. There was no such thing as none of that shit. Wasn't no Apple Tunes, wasn't no iTunes. It was none of that shit. It was just fucking Napster or whatever the fuck they was doing.
Yeah. SoundScan.
There was none of that shit. It wasn't even no Facebook.
Right.
And you're thinking like $1,500 sounds like good. It's like, I could use it, but it's like, dude, it don't last.
But see, this is why this is why I'm with them fixing this fucking streaming shit. You see, like Kid Rock and a couple other motherfuckers, Gene Simmons and shit, they rallying to fix the money on the streaming. You can get 1 million fucking streams and you're only gonna get like 15 grand.
Right. That don't make sense.
That's trash, man.
Yeah.
So they're trying to fight. They're trying to fight for that shit, and trying to get a bill passed so that they can start paying for the streams again.
Right.
You know, because I get streaming tracks for all my mixtapes and all my other shit too, and they're okay, but they used to be way much more.
Right.
You know, and then somewhere around I'm gonna say like 2019, 2018, they changed the law, and then they don't have to pay you shit for streaming.
Right. It used to be if you went platinum, you'd be
like
a
a half a
millionaire.
penny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the pennies part, yeah.
Right.
You get nothing for it, man.
I said,
Like,
that shit
they
Snoop was
changed.
saying was true. I seen people was calling cap on Snoop when he said that shit, when he was talking about them.
No, that is for real.
Yeah.
It's like Snoop Dogg don't even make money off that shit.
Right. That's what he
And
was
you
saying.
imagine having, like, man, my streams went from fucking 5 digits to 4 digits. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Right.
When it should, that's not fair.
No.
It's just
no.
It's not fair when you're getting, because people stream my music all the time.
Right.
Like it's always streaming one of my mixtapes somewhere or some Promatic somewhere or something.
Yeah.
And you get a $400 or $500 check, but you got all these streams. It's not fair.
No.
And it's not fair at all. You're supposed to be getting some thousands, but it used to be better. But like I said, somewhere around 2018, they cut the money. But I think Kid Rock and all them dudes they got a little more clout. They trying to fight for that shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So I hope they win, because I think it helped me get my fucking money.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, and then that like literally that is like giving back, because
Right.
Yeah, they were saying that they were saying like even Frank Sinatra's estate, they streaming the fuck out of him, and they ain't getting no money, and they ain't playing that shit. That's like the real mafia.
Right.
They want that shit changed.
Oh yeah.
Because they saying Frank Sinatra family is not getting any money from all the streaming, which is not fair.
No.
Yeah, that's wild.
No. I'm glad we're having this conversation, like for people to know, like that's what I love about our platform is, we don't care about the drama, like who's doing this. For us is like, about the culture, and that right there is wow.
It's like we streaming, they streaming all of this music. Like I'm telling you, I get a lot of streams. I can show you right now. Like, I get a lot of streams. And I get a report. I get a monthly report. I can report it every monthly or bi-monthly. I can see what record was played, where it was played at, or who streamed it, who bought it. I can see all my shit.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man, to get a couple $100 for all that streaming.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Before like 2018, it was in the thousands of dollars, and I was cool with that. But now it's like, and then everybody's feeling it, because I was like, okay, I was looking on the world news. I saw old Bobby on there, old Kid Rock on there, like we got this shit. He was talking to the old guy.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Not Speedball Bob.
I'm with it. Change that shit.
Right.
Change that shit. Put that shit back, because nobody's getting their just dues, man. You got talented artists that you got to spend money on studio time. You got to spend money to get people to sing hooks for you. You got to pay producers. You got to get your artwork. You got to do all that shit just to get a penny. Every time somebody, listening to your shit, they feeling you. Listening to your shit, but you not getting any money.
Right.
And so maybe they don't want to buy it. Maybe buying the album make the new norm. It's just, hey, I like that record, I'm gonna stream it, but you're supposed to get paid for that shit.
Right.
Everybody's getting paid but the artists. Everybody's getting paid but the artists.
But the artists, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like for the people, like that's what I'm saying. Like for the people in the back right there,
Yeah, everybody's getting a little piece of the pie, but the artists, we always the last ones to get paid.
Yeah.
Like they pay everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean they've been trying to hide it, like the image that everything's going, like the cars are rented, all that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, hip hop's not getting paid.
Right.
No, man, it's crazy. It's like, it's not fair to the artist, man. That's why, I feel like so many people crack the code, like Tory Lanez, when he did that release and got all them fucking streams and made all that money in 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's because he didn't go. He did the shit self-sufficiently, and he cracked the code. Like go directly, go directly to your crowd, and they're gonna buy your shit.
Yeah, organic.
That middleman shit is what take all your money.
Right. Now I seen an interview with Bushwick Bill right before he passed, talking about he was dropping an album. He was only gonna release it on his website. That way, all the money you buy it directly from him, his website. All the money goes to his family and shit. He was with his son. I think it was Rocks TV.
Yeah. Yep. I think I know the interview that you're talking about, man, and I feel bad, man, because he was trying to raise money for that because he had cancer or something.
Yeah.
It was like, that was closing in on him. Yeah.
He was pushing his son's
because they were gonna do the closure tour, but he didn't want that to be like, like the sound,
right.
The way they worded it, yeah. But it was like, like
I felt him on that too, like, because I'm a real stickler with the way what you say about yourself and all that stuff, what you call yourself. That shit means something.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Put it in the air.
Yeah, no, I felt him on that too. Yeah, that's why I had to say it was like, not being happy with the name of the tour. It was like, yeah, he didn't agree to it. That was everybody, Yeah.
Yeah, man. But he was like, why don't we call it something else? But you know what? I would have did that for him. And for my friend. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, all right, bro, you don't want to call it that. We're going to call it something else. I would have done that.
Right.
Like, even if it was just the Bushwick Bill tour and stuff, and everybody knows what it's about, on the inside. Yeah.
Right.
It's boom.
Yeah.
Man, was, have you gotten to meet Bushwick Bill? I was going to say. So, yeah, I mean, like obviously in the studio, so you got to meet him.
Several times.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, I met them guys years ago when I was doing the tricks on me. I met him at the club, but not at the studio. He wasn't at the studio, but I met him at the club. But I met all the Ghetto Boys before they were famous.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So Face and Willie D and all that good.
Yep. Scarface, Willie D. Well, when we met, it was DJ Ready Red, Willie D, Scarface, and Bushwick Bill. It was just them four.
Oh, all right.
And that was the Ghetto Boys that I met. Now there was some Ghetto Boys before them.
When it was Royal Flush, right? Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, it was enough Ghetto Boys, but I think they went to jail. Or it was something like that, and so they had to replace
all I know too. Yeah. That's how I know, like on the business side. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to replace them.
Right. Yeah, because Houston and Detroit got a similar hip hop story. How that kind of like New York clubs they was playing New York music in the clubs, and they had to like kind of debo the DJs and shit to play their music and shit. Like we got rappers out there. Like Houston and Detroit always had a connection.
A lot of that going on.
Yeah.
And in Detroit, that almost was a thing in Detroit.
Yeah. No.
What do you think about the strip clubs and stuff like that? Because that to me that blew me away. Because it never transferred over here in Arizona and shit like that. But it blew me away. I was like, man, people missing out on that. How'd you feel about that with the doing shows at the strip clubs type thing?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was asked to do that, and I had to, like, when that, like, it was a popular thing to do, and I was like, man, I was like, man, that don't seem right. How I'm gonna be on the stage with the stripper bitches rapping? I ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, so I turned the shit down. But JT Money, I think it was one of the rappers that made that shit popular.
Yeah.
And
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, like the artist that it is. Yeah.
They made it popular. They was like, oh shit. Okay, so then everybody wanted to start switching to doing it because now you got to remember, back before it, niggas was doing it with bitches like on the stage. Everybody was like in the alley with a hoodie and in the grainy, and it was all like that, right?
Yeah.
But then when they started bringing the colorful shit with the bitches, it took a certain era to come out and make it popular. And I think it was like the Luke and the JT Money era, and they just made it cool to rap with bitches on stage.
Yeah, the 2 Live
Crew.
Oh yeah,
Everybody wanted to do it.
Yeah, 2 Live Crew, right? Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. Now I was curious about that, man, because I mean, definitely that's the first I ever heard that never transferred. Like a lot of places, I know Atlanta's tried to like snatch it as their own and stuff, but we all know the Deep put it on first with
Well, there's a lot of
doing strip club.
Up north did a lot of shit first, but I can't. Sean P and them had damn, what was that group? They had damn, I hate that I can't remember shit.
Well, shit, I know the 6ix9ine Boys was strip club DJs because we had DJ Henhouse on here. He was talking about that and tag team. They were strip club DJs.
Who was there at the Sting show that night too? Yeah, he was doing it.
Yeah,
man. Shout out to Henhouse, man.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing well too, because we know he's coming through some things.
He been sick?
Yeah, get well soon.
Some months back, we heard something. We don't know the whole details, but definitely like prayers.
Well, I hope you get better, man. That's my boy.
Likewise.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You got the meeting we do is up here, Blatonio.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was at the show that I did out there at the Sting with Dice.
Yeah, brother Marquise.
Okay. My boy Dice.
Yeah.
How'd that show turn out?
What's that?
The show.
Yeah, no, it went well, man. Yeah.
Blatonio got to stay. What'd you stay, a week or two at Dice's crib?
Yeah, it was about a week with. I stayed a week with Dice. Yeah, it was. Man, definitely like neighborhood shit talker. Man.
He lived up to the name.
Yeah.
He lived up to the name.
No.
The neighborhood shit talker.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I was just gonna say like we knew each other forever. That's what I was gonna say, man.
Yeah, man. Dice a legend, real OG.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Going back to that reminds me back to the expiration date of hip hop and stuff. He goes, I got a couple years good in me, blah, something like that. And I was telling him about when I was, because he was getting sick of hearing me say, get over that fan shit. We homies, and all that. And I said, well, here's the only thing that's different. When I was listening to you, I thought you was an older dude. Now you are the age I thought you was back then. Because he was like, I got a couple years left to do this hip hop thing, and then it was like, that's what's up.
Yeah, he always jokes around.
I don't feel like we have to stop it all, man.
Yeah, what's Dice now, about 85, 90?
Yeah. Well, I think he's 90 because I'm 75. Yeah, so yeah.
Hey man, if you're not getting old, then that means you're dead.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, it was Westside Hussein quoted this, so we always got to give him his props. But he's because it even spread to Compton and shit. Yeah, old, outlive dumb shit. When someone calls you old school or OG, because I outlived dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So
OLD, outlive dumb shit.
Yeah,
that's right. That's why, that's why I decided to move to the South and chill. And, I still come home all the time. I don't always announce it, but I'm always at the crib.
Right.
But it's just, man, especially after Proof, it was like, man, I wasn't feeling it no more. See, a lot of people don't understand that about me, man. I've been in the game a long time, and all the rappers that I rap with as partners, they all not here right now. You know what I'm saying? They all gone.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Detroit just don't have the same memories for me that it does for a lot of people. And I love it and I hate it at the same time for different reasons. So, because I've been through a lot. Like Be Def is gone, that was my partner. Proof is gone, that was my partner. R1 is gone, that was my partner. K9 is gone. Back when I was K-Stone, it was K9 and K-Stone. You know what I mean? And all of them gone. So after Proof, bro, I just like, man, I gotta change the scene up, bro.
Yeah. Well, I definitely look forward. I look forward to like what you got in the mix coming forward, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm finna dig deep, man. I'm finna make something crazy, bro.
I look forward to it personally. Keep me in your thoughts, man.
Yeah, definitely.
What you say?
I was saying, keep me in your thoughts. Like when you come up with something, if you could give me a sneak peek, I want to hear that stuff, man. It's like for real. Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely keep y'all in the loop, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go crazy one last time, man.
Got to, yeah. Shit, I know, cause like Shady's Beats, who keeps hitting us up, was asking us about K-Stone, Dogmatic, this and that. They used to be D12's manager in the UK and shit. They was their manager out there and shit. So they rock with
give them my contact, man.
Yeah, I definitely will.
I'm trying to see if they got something going on as far as doing maybe some Promatic shows or something over there.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Plug it in, give them my number, whatever, plug it in.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Jack Frost. He just put a thumbs up in the chat. What up, though? Jack Frost.
Oh, what up, though? Jack Frost, man. Salute.
Yeah.
What up, though, Jack Frost?
Last time we had him out here, he had he gave you some props last time we had him on here. We made a clip of it and shit for you. When he was giving you props, he was talking about it. His
I've been doing Jack since high school.
Yeah. No, he's definitely a legend too and shit. And he's dropping new music and shit. He was letting me hear some unreleased shit too and shit. I don't want to say what the songs was about, some of them.
When I was out there too.
Yeah. He was letting me hear some of his unreleased shit. But I got some shirts and he got some CDs pressed up. He's doing his thing. He got a new video out, Street Survivor. It's dope seeing that shit.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. It's dope.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know he got that track. He got a few tracks with Eshawn. He dropped a few tracks with Eshawn.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Eshawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Eshawn, man.
That's my boy, man. I know he's still mad at me though, but it's tough. But you know what? It ain't my fault. I was caught up, bro. I got love for you, my nigga. You know that is K-Stone, nigga. But you know when him and Proof got into that beef, and we made this record, and then Proof turned it into a whole Eshawn like this, and it's like me, Obi Trice, and Proof, and it's that Proof don't like you, Matic don't like you, we don't like you, bitch. But no. That was P going at him, and that was just me, being Matic and riding with my dog on whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? But much love to Eshawn, man. I got love for Eshawn, but I know he'd be like, man, fuck K-Stone, man. But I still love you, nigga, and I ain't got no ill will towards you. We always been G since way back, since the Booming Words from Hell album and the back in the 601 K-Stone albums and all the shit that everybody was doing. And you know what I mean? We all was there, man. So he know me, man. Much love.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I just wanted to let him know that. I always wanted to let him know that. Ain't no beef. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and on this platform, you know how we do. We've had everybody from different walks of life. We've had, you know, like Cuban on here, and you know, people who've had different like histories. So like for us, you know, we don't care about that. We ain't doing no bland shit. Our things like, you know, that'll be worked out. I mean, well, Benzino even too, you know.
Right.
You heard him say.
Nah, he came out
We
here.
just wanted to make sure he didn't disrespect Detroit. That we want to make sure he didn't disrespect Detroit. Was our main thing.
And he apologized to Detroit for coming out.
You know, he know better. Benzino know better. This was, you know, he was just pushing the button that he felt like he needed to push. But sometimes you push the wrong button, you're going to blow yourself up.
Right.
The wrong way.
That's how he was feeling. He was feeling because he comes out here. He said he comes out here. He's in a lot of those Tubi movies that are shot out here in Detroit. Benzino.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing them in them. I've been seeing that shit. That shit funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
They call it Detroit Tubi's running Tubi. Detroit runs Tubi. The Detroit movies.
Oh yeah.
It's like everybody.
I mean, we've had a lot of producers. Yeah. Good.
That's what it feels like.
I was just saying we had a lot of producers.
Yeah. Shout out to Murder Pain. McGraw Ave.
Yeah, shout out to Murder Pain.
Yeah. He's doing this thing.
Yeah.
So
is that McGraw Ave? Is the third season out, right?
Yeah, it just came out. And you know,
But is it on Tubi? They took it off Tubi though, right?
I don't know if they took it off Tubi.
Oh shit! Did they?
I watched it. I don't
No,
know.
like I heard from somewhere. Don't quote me that they wasn't gonna put the third season on Tubi. I was looking for it. I was asking about it, and they said it was that the third season was supposed to come out on another platform.
Oh no, it was.
But I hope not.
Yeah, no, it should because he got H Block, which is the like a kind of spinoff of McGraw Ave.
Yeah, I watched some of that.
Yeah, that's over there off H Block, Home Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Southwest, so I know all the blocks over there, McGraw Ave and shit, McGraw, Michigan, all over there, Illinois and Lanyo Central, all that whole hood over there and shit. But yeah, shout out Murder Pain. I actually know his little spot over there in Junction. They be shooting pool out. They shoot scenes in the movie, but they really be out there. That pool hall they be in the TV show. That's really their spot. You be seeing them out there. No cameras, nothing. Just them hanging out there.
Yeah, that's their spot.
Yeah, just chilling. Yeah,
right.
Cool.
Yeah. Nah, because we rolled up on them one time. We thought it was like a murder scene. We see these big video cameras. We thought it was the news. We
told me about that.
Shit. Pulled up out of it shit. We seen they were shooting a movie. They in the Jeep. They got dope and they were shooting the scene and shit. We got out and shit. Hollered at Murder Pain and shit. For me. He was right on my homeboy's block. Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker be acting his ass off, man.
Hell yeah.
He played that role, man.
No doubt.
He had me hooked.
Yeah. It's definitely dope. But yeah, so what else?
Oh, actually, have you gotten to do some like movie roles? Speaking of which,
have you?
No, I haven't had the opportunity as of yet to be in any of these movies. But maybe somebody will ask me soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I would have thought you would have been.
Whoever doing a movie, I know how to act.
Yeah.
I
would have thought
anybody
you
watching right there,
Yeah, I would have thought you would have already been in there. In one.
No, man, you know, that movement with the movies and stuff started when I wasn't really around up there. So a lot of them things are already taken off, and you know, when I find the right situation, I definitely would do it. I mean, I know a couple of guys that's doing movies. And you know, I'm sure if I wanted to be in one, I could probably work that out. But I want somebody to make a role that they know I can do. You know, they can just look at my demeanor, my character, and then put me in a role where they think I can ace the shit more so than me asking to be in the movie. I want somebody to say, you know what, you can play this nigga. You know what I mean? So we come on, you know, and then that way, if it fits, then it's gonna be really worth my while to do. But if I'm just want to be a role, I mean, anybody can be in a movie. You know, just I want to really have a good role, like, you know, like your boy Murder Payne doing. He's playing a real character, a real person that you can root for. You know,
Right.
if you can't root for that person, you know, I don't really want to play that character.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So,
So we got some new music to look forward to. We got the you said you writing a book coming out. You got a title for the book yet, or can you say the title, or is that under wraps?
No, I don't even got it's untitled right now.
Okay.
It just started. I started writing it like last year. I'm all the way up to maybe the 15th chapter. It's pretty long so far. And I'm like, this is gonna be a thick ass book, you know.
That's what's up.
But yeah, as soon as I finish it, man, I'm publishing it, man. It's a story that needs to be told.
That's what's up.
Really.
And if somebody wanted to do a collab with you, would you do it? I mean, depending on who they are, of course.
I mean, if it's dope, I'm not going to do a collab with a whack ass rapper. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah,
as long as it's dope. If it's dope, I'll consider it. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's got to be something that's on my caliber, like, you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So I would, because you know, because some people want to always ask that, you know, myself included. But I was like, you know, if somebody wanted to reach out, you know, and definitely, you know, work with you and do a couple tracks, you know, they just hit
man.
you up.
I'm definitely up for it. You know, I just like to hear, you know, the artists that I'm working with, hear some music and hear what direction they're going in, if it even fits, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, it's got to make sense, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
no doubt.
I mean, yeah, make it make sense, and that, you know, definitely we've asked that before, you know, like with people, you know, it's like, yeah,
no doubt,
and it don't even matter the amount of money. He has like more about the respect on it.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about it because, you know, you could pay me a bunch of money and then that shit just whack, and then it's not going to help me. It's not going to help me in the future to get more features because now I'm known for being on something that ain't tight, you know.
Right.
So a lot of times the money ain't worth the you know, the money ain't worth the dent that it would put in your reputation.
Right.
Your brand. Yeah, your brand.
Yeah, because some people would just hop on anything.
It's gotta be hot. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I ain't that type of rapper, you know, it's gotta be hot.
Right.
And then I'll be like, make me want to jump on it. If I hear something that's hot enough, I'll do it for free. Like if I want to be on that shit.
Yeah. And we all know it's a competition. Like if somebody does that, it'd be like, man, I gotta rap better than him. You know, like we all do that. So I gotta still blow him out the water, right? You know,
it's definitely a competitive.
We all know that as rappers, yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely we're glad we had you on for the first episode of 2026, dog. For the jump off, it's definitely an honor, dog. I mean, a bona fide legend in the building. Motherfuckers need to know that shit. If they don't know, like I said,
man.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you out all night. It's getting late. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. I know.
No, we know time is money and all that, man. We appreciate you. You know, like chopping it up, rocking with us again.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted with the new music, man. And you know, I'm always watching. I'll be a little busy, but I'm always checking for y'all, man.
No doubt,
for sure.
We appreciate that. And I seen
I was gonna say just in advance, man. I might send you something, you know, in the future soon.
No, and I seen they showed you love, dog. Did you see
just
that?
Email me.
I tagged you in it. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm in that '90s hip hop group. They got like millions of people in that group. They be doing that. They did a article on you and shit on there. Did you see that? I know I tagged you on it
Oh
because I
yeah,
shared it. Yeah,
yeah. Yep, I saw that, man. I appreciate that tag too, man.
Yeah. I was like, that's
Cause I
dope.
don't, I don't see all that shit, so I appreciate it, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, they had the picture. They had the picture when Howell was out in that picture. I think I was 16 on that picture.
Oh shit, yeah,
The
you was
one
a
with
young
the
buck.
I was mad, yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that tag, man.
No doubt.
For real.
No, it's definitely an
No,
honor. Is there
that's
any
what's up.
shout outs you want to give or anything like that? I know that's tough to do and shit because there's so many people.
Yeah, we hate that part of the interview. Yeah.
Just say that again. What you want me to give?
I
Give out
was just
shout out?
saying, we hate this part of the interview because we don't want nobody to be forgotten. So if you want to do some shout outs,
man, I'm old now, man. All my homies gone. All my homies dead right now. So
yeah.
But shout out to everybody that we spoke of, and all the Detroit hip hop community, everybody, man. I don't want to miss nobody. Of course, my sons, DUK, man, Kevin Bailey, man, Dynamic, man, JUS, Fat Ray, everybody my sons working with, man. Yeah, that's it, man. And be on the lookout for some new Dogmatic K-Stone, man, in the spring. I'm finna give y'all a little something, man. It's been a minute. So I'm finna give y'all a reminder, man. So
yeah, we ready.
I'll let everybody know what's up. I'll keep y'all posted, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, I look forward to it, man.
All right,
So I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
No doubt. It was
We
definitely an
want
honor,
you back,
dog.
man. We hope you had a good time chopping it up with us, man.
Yeah, man, I did, man. I had a good little time, man. I was chilling, man. It was like a good little conversation, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And I hope what y'all doing keep getting bigger and bigger, man. And much love to y'all, man.
Good.
Much love right back.
Salute.
Yeah.
It was definitely an honor, dog. And we gonna keep pushing Dogmatic K-Stone. That's Dogmatic K-Stone, y'all. Make sure you check him out if you ain't already up on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the new shit that's gonna be dropping.
Go check it out. Check out that Promatic, all that, man.
Check out Promatic.
You know what I'm saying? All that. All right, we gonna
and then be on the lookout for the new stuff that's coming, the new stuff in the work.
I'm gonna definitely come on when I get the first single rocking.
Yeah, we definitely have to play that because we dropped the speech. We played that when we had Jay Riz on the show and shit. We had Riz on the show and shit. We played the speech. Y'all came on at the beginning and shit. I remember that. But salute to DUK too and shit. Go check them out if you ain't already. They doing their thing and shit.
Shout out to DUK. We got something new dropping on them. All right, brother. Y'all be cool.
All right, you too. Much love, family. Peace.
Yeah, I'll be reaching out to you. Yeah.
Yep, just get at me, bro. Email me.
Gotcha. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we out of here, y'all. That was Dogmatic K-Stone.
Yeah.
What up, King Dingleberry in the chat or whatever your name is?
Dingleberry, Dingleberry. What up, though? I haven't seen you in a while, but much love. Yeah.
So we brought the new year in with a bang, you know what I'm saying? The 2026 first live episode 352 Dogmatic K-Stone. And we had like about a half hour. We went through some old episodes and shit. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to
with us for a while.
There's been a few people in the chat I didn't get to shout out. I'll go, my bad, but Brother King X is in the chat. Was definitely in the chat. I don't know if you're still watching. Shout out to Brother King X. I did play your promo video.
Brother King X, what up, though?
Yeah, he's in the chat. I hope you feel better, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So who we got coming up next? Who's up next? I'm trying to think. We got a dope ass lineup in January, dog. I gotta look at the motherfucking calendar.
We don't have Doc Ice coming up next, is it?
Not next, but we got that guys from UTFO coming up soon and shit.
On a Monday, like a Monday episode, just so you guys know. Yeah, and
we got Mr. Hyde, the return of the homie Mr. Hyde from New York. Yeah. No, so Doc Ice is on January 26th. We got Doc Ice. Now we got some dope guests coming on in January.
I mean, who knows? Like Lopez might even want to challenge Mr. Hyde. I don't know. I mean,
Oh yeah, this time you'll
I
be
heard
able
him
to
talking
talk
some
without the
shit.
cue
He like,
cards
oh
and
yeah, what
shit.
about what's yeah? I'm like,
This time you'll be able to talk to
what's
him
he got?
without the cue
He was
cards.
like, what's he got to hide? You know, that's what he was trying to play around. He's like, what's he got to? I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah, now you
Listen.
you get to talk to him now without the cue cards and shit.
Yeah,
Like the
without the
last
cue card.
interview.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no. Definitely it was a great interview and yeah, he rocked with it. So definitely much love to Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde's cool people, though. He's a dope
Yeah.
MC, and he's dropping new music constantly. Go check that shit out, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Well, other than that, who else we got? Well, then we also got Blade, who rocks with the DOC coming up soon.
I'm trying to think. I can pull up some. I can go on our YouTube right now while everybody's watching
Okay.
this shit.
Yeah.
I got that.
Connor.
We got DJ fan coming on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
we got Connor. What?
Who? Oh, John Connor.
John Connor.
From Flint.
Like definitely
Flint Legend signed to Aftermath Records. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
coming up.
Yeah. Which I look forward to get to know better and stuff like that. Definitely, like you said, of
shout out Monte Cristo,
we
Jay
can click on.
O'Neal, DJ Los, and Live.
Yeah, DJ.
We got YBI T-Man coming out from the YBIs. He'll be coming on the show. I'm just scrolling through here. Shout out to Monte Cristo. Go check out the clips. We'll be dropping clips. We'll have some clips up tomorrow when you so that's why you gotta hit that notification bell when you subscribe so you can get notified when we drop these clips. We'll have some clips from this interview tomorrow too and shit. He dropped some gems. Okay, I knew K-Stone was gonna drop some gems, you know what I'm saying? I already know that.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Fat Raiders, Doc Ice, DJ EFN. Shit, I'm trying to see it. Oh yeah, shout out to Strike Money and Jay Nutty. I'm just scrolling down our posts and shit. Shout out to Big Lou. Go check out that track, Hit the Road Crack by Fat Joe. I mean not Fat Joe. This is Fat Joe.
No. Hold on. Yeah, apologies.
That's because I just seen his fat ass while I was scrolling and shit. I just seen his fat ass.
Not about Fat Joe, but
by Cuban Link and TA the Legend.
Please don't kill us.
Shout out to
Cuban Link don't kill us right now. Yeah.
Cuban knows. Cuban already knows that family.
Nah, Cuban already knows. Yeah.
I just keep seeing I seen his fat face when I was scrolling down here.
Oh yeah.
I was looking for the flyers and shit. I guess they ain't all on the post yet and shit, but we got a lot of dope things coming up.
I don't know if he's watching us, but shout out to Jay Boss, because right now I just got
shout out to
I don't
Jay
know
Boss.
a reel or an invite. Yeah. So hopefully he wasn't watching and takes any disrespect, but it was like, it was really a word mistake right there, because we don't rock with Joe.
No, that's
so hit the road crack.
Cuban knows
hit the road crack. He already knows.
Boss should know that. Everybody here, folks with the Hood Smoker Podcast should know that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'll say it just like Cuban said it when he was live last night. Fuck Los Perez. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your friend. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm glad he ain't inbox. He must be he's probably all in Cuba's inbox like crazy. That's probably he's like, fuck this. Because he gets annoying like that.
He was in your inbox for a long time.
Yeah, dog. It was like I would pull that video up, but I'm not gonna pull it up right now.
No. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah. But he was in your inbox. If anybody wants to have some fun with somebody, look up Los Perez. Talk some shit to him. He will respond.
Right.
Probably even quicker than Talib Kweli.
Yeah. That's Coney Sunshine's manager. Tony slapped with that.
Manager. Yeah, but he's got a lot of time on his hands, apparently. He's got time.
Yeah. Him and Joe and shit and all them, they got a lot of time on their hands doing what they do and shit.
Yeah.
They gotta take over the shit that Diddy's. I mean, Diddy's not. Who's gonna run the fucking freak offs? I mean, what the fuck you need?
Who's gonna do it?
Someone gotta run the fucking freak offs. Joe?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, Blatonio, I guess he's been telling Lopez he's having problems with it because You know, it's only about being straight, about being straight, about being straight. You know, about being straight, and I guess he's having more trouble with that.
Diddy will be out.
Yeah.
He'll be out this year, though. 2026. I called it when he got locked up. He'll be out this year.
Yep.
Watch. I told y'all.
We already know.
You heard it on the Hood Smoker podcast when Ben said it. So, but
yeah.
all right. Yeah,
shout out to Matt Butcher, too. Matt Butcher got some new shit coming out. Actually, double albums and shit. Like,
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Butcher got some shit cooking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the Bat Cave and do an interview with Butcher. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go to the Bat Cave and interview Butcher.
That would be the way to do it. Yeah, do it that way. Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because Butcher keeps saying he's been saying he was gonna come out for the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and how many years we've been? Yeah, how many?
He's probably watching now because he says he watches all the time. He just don't always comment.
I watch you guys. Yeah, I watch you guys. Yeah, nah.
I'm always
man,
watching.
Shout out, man. I'm always watching y'all. Yeah. Yep.
But no, shout out to Dogmatic K-Stone.
That's the chef coming up. Yeah.
Dog K-Stone, he's a true legend, dog. Like I said, I'm glad we got to talk with just K-Stone. I mean, shout out to DUK, nothing against DUK, but I mean, I wanted to hear more stories. You know what I'm saying about K-Stone, because he's a true Detroit legend from like you said, from the 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we touched on a lot of things. Shout out Carl Bush Smalls. Lowe's, I mean, we showed a lot of Jack Frost, Dice. I mean, we touched on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Proof, rest in peace, Proof, the Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it was dope and shit.
I was also glad I asked that question about like the expiration date because I thought he'd have a great answer for it. Which there you have it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that. Fuck the expiration date. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But freaking K-Stone, you already know.
Right.
Ain't coming up with no weak shit.
Well, shit, this episode 352, dog. Anything you want to say before we 52. Jump up out of here? We creeping up on 3 hours.
Just much love to everybody. Hope you're doing good. Brother King X. Definitely thank you, K-Stone, for coming on. I want to chop it up with you and see about a collab, possibility. And shout out Dice. And everybody who rocks with us, you know who you are.
No doubt.
The list keeps growing. So.
Yeah, it's too many. Shout out to Black Jesus. Can't forget Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie.
Yeah, Black Jesus always. Yeah.
It's too hard to mention everybody, man. Fuck it, it's just too hard, guys.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like we talk to some people, Dice I talked to recently too. So it's like,
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean, like I forgot about somebody.
No. But it's all love, though.
We love y'all.
Hope all y'all.
Parquet Boy, like Parquet Boy, like
Christopher Jordan. Keep on doing them hip hop dances.
Christopher Jordan.
I think that's your lane. That's the lane, Christopher.
Jordan. Like I heard something about like Blah Diddy like having some kind of issue about it, saying about a rematch
going on. I can see that working out. I can see a lot of collaborations with Christopher Jordan and Blah Diddy. I can see that happening. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Might be one tonight. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he dropped another one. Did you see that? He got another one. Go check out Christopher Jordan's YouTube, y'all. There you go.
Yeah, that one right there, because like that's what Blah Diddy, like he gave me a call earlier today and he was like talking some shit. He's like, oh, okay.
All right, dog. Well, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah. Happy New Year's, y'all. Everybody have fucking
Happy New Year.
Hope all y'all winning. It's the winners versus the losers. Hope y'all all winning in 2026, man. Keep on winning. So I love Detroit. Much love. We out of here, y'all. Peace to Hood Smoker Podcast.
No rats. No rats. No rats.
This is the no rat zone. Fuck the no fly zone. It's the no rat zone. And we out. Peace.
No rat zone. Shout out Monte Cristo.
Yeah. Salute to the horse trainer. We out. Much love, y'all. It's the Hood Smoker Podcast.
Fine at the gotchas.
Good evening.
It's
time.
Yes.
On behalf of the Hood Smoker Podcast, we would like to say, as the list of legends keeps continuing to go on and on and on, we keep the questions strong. Other platforms stir the pot, you don't have to take that. Other platforms do that every, you don't have to take that. Get your smoke, get your drink, get all your cake snacks, and get ready for the Hood Smoker Podcast. Welcome. Welcome.
Hood Smokers Podcast on Wednesday and Saturday night. Jay Gutta and Brother King X and Blatonio Todd. Hood Smokers Podcast on Wednesday and Saturday night. Jay Gutta and Brother King X and Blatonio Todd.